And on your side, they don't need it.
Woman
ILB.
Outdoors says, hey, who's LB?
Oh,
Woman Outdoors.
also
Okay.
Woman Outdoors.
That's awesome, Shannon. I hope you guys get a lot of money for them.
Yeah, I told everybody about that a little bit ago, Shannon, that Barn's doing that, putting it on Facebook. He has her, if you say hi or hello, my Nightbot doesn't matter, just keep saying hello to you.
Yep.
Say hey instead, and it ignore you. Unless you're on my side, you want to say hi instead of hey.
I
Because if
understand
you,
that, Shannon. We had to sell 2 of our cows because we don't know if we're going to have the hay to feed the ones we got.
No.
I did a thing yesterday, Randy.
What's
What
that?
tattoo?
Oh,
can't quite see it. It just looks
wait
like
a
a
Yeah,
minute.
brown blur.
Wait a
it's
minute. Let me
got
get around
pla-
the curve. I'll solo it out.
it's got plastic on it right now because it's got to heal. But I got it done yesterday.
You got the
It's got a lot
plastic
of
in the wrong spot.
it's got a lot of meaning on it. It's
There,
got
now show it.
okay. Hold on. Um,
Oh, it's a tree.
Up here, there's 8 little blackbirds, and that stands for the 8 babies that we lost. And then right here are 5 birds sitting on the branch, and each one of the birds is a birthstone of the 5 that I gave birth to. And then I'm the green bird in the cage. And then the 3 feathers, those are ex husbands. Well, the feather pointing up is Jeff, and then the 2 feathers pointing down are ex husbands. But
A lot of
You need to
the
be in
symbolism
a
there.
cage.
full
Why you got
moon
plastic
day.
on it?
So it'll heal. I don't know what
It
she.
will. It will heal. It gets air. Take that off. You've
No,
seen I got tattoos. I've never. See people covering up all the time. They don't heal and they'll scab if you do that.
I know. I'm gonna listen to what she does or what she said, and she said just keep the plastic on for 2 days, and then after that take it off, and
It needs to
it,
get air.
it will tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Hmm.
I promise. I will. I'll be good.
I think Lucy needs out. She's bugging the hell out of me.
Now this one cost 360 LB. Um, her her shop is Beautiful Addictions, and she's out of Moberly, Missouri, and she does amazing work. I mean, it is insane the work this woman does.
Go
But
ahead. Go on.
I'm gonna probably have her. Hey Ash, I'm
I
gonna
actually.
um, have her clean up the one on my lower back eventually, and then I'm gonna have her redo the desert and then the lizard on Jeff's shoulder and get it looking good because the other guy kind of messed it up. So
I actually need more apples. Yeah, Shannon don't have no tattoos. She wants one on her ankle. We never had went and got it done.
what is she wanting on her ankle?
It's she had 2 miscarriages. She wants the dates in like Roman numerals.
Yeah, that's what the blackbirds are my
Yeah.
the babies that I've lost. So I understand.
My
I,
son-in-law is a very good artist and tattoo person in St. Joe. They go
Awesome.
around to a lot of tournament deals. They've won a lot of prizes. It's in what Independent Ink or something like that in St. Joe.
I just picked 2 cucumbers.
I wish LB. I'd love to see you, but I'm all the way over here in Missouri, so no way to. get up that way. Plus, no time. We've got calves
You can
supposed
get
to be
on your
dropping
broom and
any now.
be there tonight.
Brandy, Shannon,
I
I
haven't
love
picked on
you
you in a
guys,
long
Armenian?
time.
but I'd like to
Armenian?
kick butt from time to time.
Hey, Ashley. See,
What
that's a
is that?
burpless cucumber. It's a burpless cucumber. And then here's a regular style cucumber.
Huh. That's weird. We got the Saker saw and the Saker hedge trimmer, weed trimmer thing. But they didn't send us the dang vacuum. That would have been cool. I would have liked to have that. But Jeff uses that saw on freaking everything.
Yours, but they want your regular address, so she wouldn't do it.
No. Yeah. Well, we got our business, and so everybody's got our address in a way. So
That's cool, Ashley.
that's awesome, LB. Yeah, I will be seeing Jason and you in October.
Jason, I was in
Ashley,
his town yesterday.
did you see that McMurray Hatchery donated? Oh, no, you didn't see. McMurray Hatchery donated four $50 gift certificates to our convention.
When's your convention?
It is the North Central Homesteaders Convention. It will be in Macon, Missouri at the Macon Fairgrounds October 7th.
Uh-huh.
And see, right now we've got a $35 gift card donated from reneesgarden.com. Allaboutthegarden.com has pledged a donation. They haven't said what yet. Seedsneeds.com has donated seeds. Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds has donated 200 seed packets. I will be donating a gift basket and some seeds. Victory Seeds has donated seeds, and McMurray Hatchery has donated four $50 gift certificates so far. And I'm not even done hearing from everybody else that I sent things out to. So
Blessings, Joy. Cooking with JW. That's Joy Wallace.
ah,
Oh, hi
And there's
Joy.
HCS Paranoia. A paranormal. Said, hey, they.
I kind of bonked my head and now I can't see anymore.
you can't see anymore because you bonked your head, huh?
Right, and I bonked right here and it
Let me
made
see.
it real like
Mama see.
blind.
Made you blind, huh?
I'm trying to see, but I
How many
can't.
fingers am I holding up?
Oh, it's a hatchery.
Two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for like chickens and quail and
Yeah,
everything else.
Shannon says you don't like them that much.
Yeah,
Randy,
no comment.
your friend Randy,
Hi,
he's on.
Hunter. You're making a lot of noise. I can hear you down here in Georgia.
He's being silly.
Here, Hunter, listen.
Oh, he honked. Is that cool or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he driving the truck?
Yeah, you know, like Uncle Chuck drives a big semi?
Yeah.
That's what Randy drives. You were in school that day Randy stopped by here, so you didn't get to go for a ride with him. Maybe one of these days,
There you go, backtrack.
stop by on a weekend when you're not going to be in school or something. He goes back to school the 22nd.
Can I show you something?
Second.
Okay,
Oh, that's my daughter's
you
birthday.
started something. Now he's got something he wants to show you.
The 22nd of August is my oldest daughter's 46th birthday.
Oh, wow. What do you want me to help you with? Okay, hold on. I don't even know what he's wanting. What, baby? Your new what? Oh, your new backpack. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, I know. That's way too heavy for you to be carrying right now. That's why we gotta unload it underneath the teacher night. Okay, we'll show Randy your new backpack. There's his
Wow,
new
that's cool.
And then
Minecraft. Oh,
and
and then
then
there's the lunchbox. It's got a matching lunchbox.
and then it had like this little thing where you could put
That's a pencil holder, but he
yeah,
says it's a toy holder.
like
It's for whatever you want it for.
mostly it's called like you could put everything in it.
Yes.
Ashley wants to know if you want her to bring a kitten when she comes.
A kitten?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, take one to her. She needs one.
No, the cat I have is 15 years old, and she's probably going to die one of these
Thank you,
days.
Backtrack.
I'm replacing her because I'm tired of cleaning litter boxes. We just got a new
Make her
dog.
make her an outside dog cat.
No. Our
Ashley's
last
got them all outside.
Yes, oh my gosh, Daddy.
Randy, I pinned the link to your channel in my live stream.
Okay.
Yay, Daddy's home.
Yep, she needs one, don't you, Ashley? She ought to have two. You know, because they need a buddy.
No, I don't
You
want
I
can
put them
make
both
so many
outside.
cool.
It's
You
bad
can make
enough
so many
I'll
cool short videos with
want
them,
the
though.
rabbits. No, I still have that thing,
Backtrack subbed you, Randy.
and I have to clean out his litter box.
Well, thank you.
They're great at killing mice, Wendy.
Leave that closed, please. Yeah, well, that's what we are for.
No, the cats are for mice.
Jeff and I have a video out of us slaughtering rats in one of
You
our
can make them
sheds.
barn cats.
Oh my god, it was
Leave
hilarious.
them down at the barn.
Yeah, well, the thing is the last cat we had outside, we found her froze to death a couple years ago, and so that kind of yeah, that was just kind of too sad.
Did she stop?
Yeah, she died.
Yeah, the
Shannon says-
coyotes have got a bunch of ours.
Idiot.
Eddie's downstairs in the basement.
Why?
I have no idea.
LB says everybody
I'll go
says she
wake you
brought
up.
him to the vet and now it resides in eating her out of house and home.
I'll be right back. Oh God, I love you.
Hey, Rudy. Yep, you're always an hour behind me. Sleep, play, and drive
But you
you
like
nuts.
it, they'll be.
Teddy? Don't do that.
Yeah, QuailCon is not far away.
After there.
Are you
Echo?
doing like any lectures or anything like that up there?
Yeah, I'll be doing quail basic, starting quail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Just a
told you
second.
needed to wake up and reschedule.
So school can't start soon enough, right?
Oh, it's not the 6-year-old I'm growling about. It's my 30-year-old.
Oh,
23 days till QuailCon. Yeah, I speak twice on the 2nd. Quail
Yeah.
101.
Got a stray also, Shannon.
You want this spoon?
Well, he wasn't really a stray. It's just a rescue.
What?
Ain't that right? Teddy bear. You don't like him very much,
Have a
but
blessed day, backtrack.
bye, backtrack. Okay, Teddy bear's got to say hi too. Yes, I know. Oh, yes, my sweet Teddy bear. Thank you so much. Where's your buddy?
Now, what type of dog is that, Wendy?
Pit, and he's got a little bit of lab, but he looks
I
mainly
could see
pit.
the lab in him.
Hey,
That's why I didn't recognize him as a pit.
I love you. Yes. Yeah, this is my baby. I've had him since, oh, I don't even know. He was tiny, tiny. I love you. Yes, you're my baby. But we've got a new one. His name's Clifford. Hunter named him. Clifford, where are you, bud? Clifford. Where's Clifford at? Is
Oh, if
he
anybody
inside?
interested, Scott with the Rambling with the Brahms is going live here in 4 minutes or so.
Bye,
Yeah,
LB.
I noticed that too.
Bye, LB.
Enjoy your meal, LB.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of animals. We had a dog, last week or the week before, dropped off at our place. It was a friendly dog, but it was an old one,
Come on, look.
dirty. The Our neighbor,
What do you say?
she, I think it was dumped off at their house and they brought it over to ours. But she
Mm.
fought and looked for a place to take it and everything else. And
Yeah, you want to hear something funny?
What?
I got up late this morning, and being in an upstairs apartment, Lucy can't get out of a locked door, you
Yeah.
know. So we go out at, you know,
No.
this is around 9 o'clock, and the one guy says, Lucy almost got it by 5 skunks. She's going towards 5 skunks. I said, when? He said, this morning. I said, that wasn't Lucy. I said, we just woke up and came outside. You mean she didn't get out earlier? I said, no, she can't. Lucy's good, but she ain't good enough to unlock the doors. you
Right.
know.
Shannon, is Blue Nose going to the sale barn too?
Daddy put him girly. Clifford's like, let me out, Dad.
Lucy's wanting her treat because she came in like
Molly,
a big
that
girl.
deal watching how many
They
people's
didn't
in
have two
here
of them long
is
belts.
doing it again
Like,
because there's way more than
they
four.
didn't
Now
get
it says
the other
7
one.
Hold on,
in
Yeah.
here.
straight. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna mute myself and tell him about Uncle Scott real quick.
Okay,
Okay.
Jeff, get some duct tape.
Mm.
She heard that.
Excuse me.
Hey, Kelly. Oh, we're riding with Randy. He's a truck driver. And we talked about QuailCon a little bit. And Kelly's going to, Feather Connections, Kelly, she's going to be at QuailCon too.
Hmm.
She's going to be one of the MCs.
Oh,
And she makes great QuailCon t-shirts. Let me go get my t-shirts now. I'll show you one of them.
oh,
Birds of
bye,
a feather
Ruby.
flock together at QuailCon.
Oh, dang, it's off early for you, Devil Dog. only 11 o'clock.
Hoorah!
Bye, Deb. I'll see you on Rita's tonight.
Bye, Deb.
So that was one of the t-shirts. She's also got them in tank tops. And I just don't know what happened to my tank tops. Excuse me, Lucy. Yeah, these cucumbers I'm saving for myself. No animals are getting these.
Mhm.
They'll get the end pieces I don't eat.
Stingy. Supposed to share.
Uh-uh. They've been getting all my Swiss chard, all my collard greens, and they got the last two cucumbers. I got one bite out of them and gave it to them.
Oh,
They weren't all the way ripe.
Ashley's got a pig I won on another channel, and I give it to her. And she did a video of it. She gave him some, like, heads of lettuce or something. But
Uh-huh.
she gave him an apple, and he didn't want that. He ate the apple. And he come back to the fence, and he was wanting more apples. He didn't want the damn no lettuce. It was a cute little video.
You know, with cooey or guinea pigs, you can give them your orange peelings,
Oh,
and they'll
I
eat
eat
them.
my own orange peelings.
I know, but I'm saying you can give it to them.
Yeah.
If you don't eat them or don't use them for other things, because they need vitamin C. They can't make their own. They're just like us.
Oh. Well,
That
we're
was
coming
it.
into Atlanta. You can see all the traffic, guys. Fire
Oh
truck on the
boy.
bridge.
Uh-oh.
I don't see no smoke or nothing.
Shannon says she's going to bed. Good night. Feed
All right.
watermelon
Good
to
night.
piggies, Ashley.
I'll talk to you in 8 hours.
Wendy is looking so hard. She's reading something.
Trying to find the article about the tractor fire in Cairo, seeing if I can't find something on it. I want to know. I had heard that the uh, guy that Uncle Scott pulled off the tractor lived, but I want to find out for sure. So I'm going to mute myself again and see if I can't find that article.
And Molly hides behind her icon all the time. You can't tell what she's doing.
I don't sit still.
Sometimes I can tell. Another fire trucks, guys. Last two overpasses have got fire trucks on them. Wonder what
Oh
they're doing.
boy.
I mean, look, maybe they got something on banners or something. No? I don't know what they're doing.
You know, Molly, I don't sit still very often either. Do I, Randy?
Nope.
I'm up and down all the time.
Sometimes we can tell what Molly's doing
What?
when you're eating your pumpkin seeds or chewing on ice or smoking a cigarette. Like now.
Oh, that's what I'm going to be doing as soon as I get me some coffee here. That's why my icon went up. Oh, I got to slice up some celery to put in the freezer so I can put it in the
We're
freeze
stopping.
dryer.
I'm headed to Tifton, Georgia. I'm coming into Atlanta right now. We're going almost down to Florida.
Almost don't count except for horseshoes, hand grenades, atomic bombs, and dog farts.
You know what? I used to
Huh.
play horseshoes. I played with hand grenades. That's true. But I used to play horseshoes, and I'd get close, and they still didn't count.
Well, that's because you wasn't close enough.
I know it.
Lucy, are you tearing everything up for me?
I
Dang, I
got
had to
a
pick all this stuff up.
feathered friend there. I got a T680 Kenworth.
Uh huh.
If you go on my channel, there's pictures of it on shorts and stuff. I go around meeting people, and I got stickers on the side of the truck from different YouTube channels.
He's driving an 18-wheeler. She wants to know what do you deliver? Whatever load they give him.
I just deliver trailers anymore. I don't really haul freight. Somebody needs a trailer moved, I move it. We haul a lot of new trailers. We do a lot of furniture vans. We've done the ice capade shows. We've done NASCAR trailers. We whatever kind of trailers needs moved, we move them. Other than campers. Back to Good was asking yesterday, and I called, and we don't have anybody set up to do campers right now.
Wendy doesn't look very happy.
She's studying really hard. Hi, Jeff. I
Yeah,
see
but
you
she
again.
looks
I just can't find anything about it.
okay because you look sad. Well, if
Randy.
he lives, you may not.
I read it again.
He said hi, Randy.
Hey, Jeff, take
Yeah.
that plastic and wrap it around her face.
Now,
Hey, he said take the plastic and wrap it around my face.
wrap around your face.
Yeah.
Yay.
I know.
Then draw,
He's being a
then
butthead.
draw pictures on it.
He said he can't live without me.
Good boy.
Soccer.
Amazing baby.
Kelly, at the top of my pin link there can bring you to Randy's channel so you can see all the talking.
Yeah, but you won't get credit then.
It's fine, Randy.
Oh, okay.
You know, my friends like to know who else I'm friends with too, you know.
Right. Well, they're welcome over here. If you got two devices, that's what a lot of people do. They'll just use two devices and connect to both people that way.
Uh-huh.
I love you. What, baby? Okay, sweetie.
Eddie, are you still in here?
What happens if I freeze this up?
Wendy wants an ad for her Etsy store.
But in like a different.
Okay, baby.
How you don't get credit on StreamYard.
Ah!
All you got to do is follow directions on how to stream. It takes a little bit to set up. It doesn't take long, really, because I don't think it took me but a couple minutes when I first tried it, and I just tried it.
If you want to learn how to do different things on YouTube, click to that devil dog that's in here. He is doing short or little videos, step by step, how to do Nightbot, set up different things and stuff. So he's trying to teach everybody how to do your YouTube.
There's the
You know
light.
what?
That's
We might be going downtown today. We're not supposed to go downtown, but
You're gonna have to get me a scissors, buddy. This one's pushed up too far.
If they
Oh,
force you to go downtown, you have to do what they tell you to do.
no, we're supposed
Just
to go
give me
around,
the.
but the traffic is
you
so
have to
backed
put
up.
the
Looks like on
pieces of the like
285. I might sneak through.
Well, I'm gonna probably have to. Yeah.
there.
It doesn't matter, Kelly.
Okay.
If you
Thank
have the
you.
amount of subs you need, all you have to do is have a YouTube channel or a Facebook channel, and you can use StreamYard.
Now to go live on YouTube, you have to have 50
What, bud?
subs.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
I didn't know that. It seems like I've always had more than 50
There you
subs.
go.
Yeah.
So you need 50 subs, and then you can get it.
If you're doing
Devil Duck
YouTube.
says no, you don't.
Whoa. Oh, they changed it now? Okay.
Hi, Eddie.
I know they've been changing stuff around that I know I couldn't when I was doing it, but it's been a while.
Kelly, talk to me. Call me later, and I can walk you through what to do to help you
Okay.
increase.
Here, Eddie's here.
Hold on.
Now I can push up. Because I can't.
Hold. I'm trying to explain it here. Okay. In order to go live on your phone, you have to have where's that? Where am I? There it is. In order to go live on your phone, you have to have 50 subscribers on YouTube. But you don't have to have 50 subscribers to go live on a computer. Okay, through YouTube. However, you can go live through StreamYard on your phone with less than 50 subscribers through StreamYard. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of a workaround, but that's how it works.
Yeah,
But
all I knew is that it's 50, but I always had a phone. I've never had the computer. So
Exactly. Yeah. On your computer, you don't have to have 50 subscribers. Going live on YouTube, you have to have 50 subscribers. But the workaround for that is if you go through StreamYard on your phone, you don't have to have 50 subscribers. But no, I don't know why Feathered Connections, Homestead. But here's the thing, too. The first time you ever go live, you have to schedule a live 24 hours before you can go live because you'll have that 24-hour countdown. So if you just try to go live all of a sudden one time and set it up and you've never tried to do it before, it's not going to let you. You got to wait 24 hours for that countdown timer to end for it to verify your information and everything else. Make sense?
I don't remember how I did that, Eddie. I don't
How you did
remember
what?
if I did it 24. The first time I went live.
Yeah, it's
on
everybody.
StreamYard.
It's everybody. Before YouTube will allow you to go live, you have to go. Like if you've never went live before, you click on the little go live at the top, the little camera icon, and as you try to set up a live, a countdown timer will start for 24 hours and count down, but it will not let you go live until that 24-hour countdown timer is done. But then you can go live, whether it's through StreamYard, if you're under 50 hour or 50 subscribers on your phone, or whether it's on a computer like this, you don't have to have 50 subscribers. Well, like on a computer. But if you tried to go live through YouTube on your phone with under 50 subscribers, it's not going to let you do it. The workaround that is StreamYard.
Sup,
Hey,
Gary?
Luke.
Hey, Gary. He said, yo. Hey, Gary, you know I'm not saying that on the live, not on the phone, right?
Feather Connections is Kelly. Kelli.
Feather Connections is Kelly.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly, here's hey, here's the thing, Kelly. I actually put out tutorials on my live, or I mean on my live, on my channel rather. I got videos on my channel about how to set up YouTube. I'm doing more and more every time. I'm how to set up Nightbot, how to set up StreamYard, stuff like that. And I've went through how to go live on YouTube, the very first thing.
Hey,
But
Eddie,
yes, ma'am. What's
will
up,
you
Verna?
drop your link for her, please?
No, I don't drop my link, Verna.
To your channel.
I don't ever drop my link. It's at Devil Dog.
How are they going to be able to go see?
At
I
Devil
already
Dog.
told them about doing that.
Yeah, all they have to do is at Devil Dog. There you go. I dropped
He's
my link.
getting. Give it a minute, Kelly.
Yeah, he's got, I think, 5 now, don't you, Eddie?
5
Videos
what?
on stuff about the videos.
Actually,
like the last one was Nightbot.
I think I have about 10 lessons right now, but I got to do some more. I might do one right now or whatever. But here's the thing, Gary, I'm gonna hang up the phone. You can hear me on here. You can come up here. I'm getting feedback on the phone. Bye,
Eddie,
Gary.
it didn't come up. It didn't come up.
Well, what, Randy? Did you take USMC off, man?
No. You done it.
Hey, let me look on your Nightbot. Hold
You're
on.
the one that sets all that up.
It'll be a minute, Kelly.
Hold on, let me look at your Nightbot.
Maybe you spelled it wrong.
How did I
Just give
spell
us a minute,
USMC
Kelly.
wrong?
You get this. You pay for it.
Was that Hunter?
Yeah.
Yes, that was Hunter. He's watching his tablet and playing a game.
Yeah, it's like this morning. It's like the real morning playground game.
No,
Yeah.
USMC's on there. What the heck?
There, Gary's in the basement. I think. Bring him up.
Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hold on, something's not right here. My chat's behind or something?
I don't know.
Try USAF.
You brat. Whoops.
Not
I just-
AG.
Why ain't your Nightbot working?
I don't know.
Maybe
You're the one
it's
set
just
it up.
Maybe it's just not working for me.
Well, hang on. And are you in Curtis or are you in Missouri Outlaw?
He's in mine because he
I'm in
came up on
in
his own.
Randy's.
If you're in mine,
Wait a minute, no, I'm not. I'm in Wendy's. Oh shoot! See, I hate co-streaming. That's why. Hold on. Wendy, what's your drop command?
WW.
Oh yeah, that's right. I set Wendy's up a long time ago.
Why does that say the
That's why it was. That's why it wasn't working, Randy. I just seen your picture and clicked on it.
Hunter
And
Allen.
Didn't realize I was in Wendy's.
did you catch that, Kelly?
She might not be able to see it because if he's in Wendy's,
Whose
then
chat she's in? Whose chat is she in?
I think
She's
she's
in
in mine.
Randy's.
Okay, I just dropped it in yours, Randy.
I gotta
Oh,
go, Randy. I'll catch you later.
All right,
Yeah, you
Molly.
Bye,
Thanks for
too.
coming
Molly.
in.
bye,
Bye,
Molly.
Bye,
guys.
Molly.
Good to see you.
Have a blessed day, Molly.
Bye.
There you go, Kelly.
Okay, so that is what you need to bring this
Oh, she's
Oh,
in
you're in
Vernon's
my
chat.
chat. So type quail for my chat.
Hold on, I gotta get in your chat first. I'm in Randy's and Wendy's.
stuff. I don't know. I can't find an article on it. I'm searching news sites and everything. But
On what?
my uncle and the tractor fire that he pulled the guy off of and stuff. So I was trying to find an article on it, but I can't find one. So I don't know.
Vernie, you said type quail?
Yep,
I did. I don't see it
and there it
dropping.
is.
Oh,
There it
okay.
is.
Yep, there it is.
There you go, Kelly.
That's a lot of work to drop your link.
Yeah, I know. And when I don't even normally drop my link.
Yeah, I don't either.
You look like you're having a rough morning, Gary.
Well, I didn't wake up that long ago, and I'm okay. I'm just not woke up good. Maybe I don't know.
You got your coffee, Gary?
I've had my first cup of coffee, so But I guess it was because I was talking with Devil Dog, and he has a tendency to put a damper on everything. So
Well, call Nikki. She'll make you feel better. Nikki!
Now, how do you get that in Nightbot, Andy? I mean, Eddie. But if
All right.
you'd like to support our channel, please check out our Amazon wish list.
Whose is that on? Wendy's? All you got to do is set up a timer.
Okay, I don't know how to do all that.
Okay, get the link for your Amazon wish list, Bay, or your PayPal, or whatever you want to do,
Uh-huh.
and then go to. Okay, open up your Nightbot. Can you open up your Nightbot now?
Let me check here. Let's see. I gotta go down to YouTube information. There's Nightbot dashboard.
Okay. Now you see over on the left-hand side where it says
Wait a minute, still loading.
Okay.
Okay.
You see on the left-hand side where it says dashboard, commands, giveaways, logs, all that?
Wait a minute. I'm on the dashboard.
Okay. On the left-hand side, you'll see in blue, it'll say a bunch of different things.
Mine just says top chatter or top command.
Okay, you're at the home. So on the left-hand side of that,
No, it says I'm on the dashboard.
yeah, I understand that. But left of dashboard,
Okay.
you'll see in blue dashboard, commands, giveaways, logs, all that.
Yeah.
Okay, go down to timers.
Okay, I see it.
And then go to add.
Alrighty.
And then click on add, and then just put Amazon wish list or PayPal or whatever you want to do there. And then in the message, type whatever you want there. And then copy and paste your link for Amazon wish list or PayPal or whatever. And then under the interval, however often you want it to say that, and then click submit. And then it'll be in there under timers.
Okay, and that's how I do the time other things out, like
Yep.
other advertisements and stuff like that.
Yep, correct. It's
Cool.
not a command. It's on a timer, and you don't have to have any special characters or anything like that in there. All you got to do is put what you want Nightbot to say in there and how often you want Nightbot to say it, and then submit it.
Okay, and you don't have to put an alias, which is the command.
No. The only thing you have to do is in the title up top, whatever what
Was
if it's
his name.
Amazon, and that's just for you to know what that is, because it's not
Right.
a command. It's just a name of what that is going to say. And then under the message, you type whatever you want there, put whatever link you want there, or whatever. And then
Uh-huh.
under the interval, slide that bar to how often you want it to say it, and then
Uh-huh.
submit it.
Uh-huh. Cool. That is great. Now I know how to do it.
Gary,
Eddie,
is Nikki making you feel better? Yeah, Randy.
Wendy wants an
Yeah,
Etsy store ad on mine.
Wendy
Nikki
wants
always makes me feel better.
Wendy wants an Etsy store.
Yeah, ad put on mine when you get time.
But
What?
she got outside the gate last night, though.
Did she?
Yeah, I had to go out and I went to call them in, and I heard her barking over there across the street. At first, I considered that it could be a neighbor's dog or something, but it sounded just like it, and I couldn't get her to. So I had to go basically chase her down. She didn't want to be caught, so and I did pop her on the butt. You know, not hard, mind you, but just to let her know that that ain't what she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And so she's being relatively sweet right now.
Of course she is. Dogs don't hold grudges, do you, Nikki?
Well, I
Not
don't
only
eat.
that, sometimes they like to kiss up too
Hey,
when they know
Wendy,
you've been mad.
Hmm.
email me what you wanted to say and the link and everything or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
And guys, I just to let y'all know I won't be around much because it's football season. Texans play tonight. I watched the Hall of Fame game last Thursday, and I'll be on Sundays. I'll be watching football, and Thursdays and every other time football's on.
that reminds me.
Okay.
Are you playing fantasy football this year?
Yes, I'm going to play fantasy football this year,
Okay.
and I'm going to beat DJ's butt.
Well, we'll see. After all, your gameplay last year didn't instill a whole lot of confidence in your abilities on fantasy football.
Well, I'm not out on the field either, Gary. I can't control what the players do or get hurt or anything like that.
Yeah, I understand that, but fantasy football ain't about
And
you
that's
getting out there on the field.
yes, it is. Fantasy football is about picking players. And if players do not perform or if players get injured like last year and stuff, you can't control that. And all the good players are already picked. And then you got to just try to guess at which player is going to perform or whatever.
I know. I've played, and won many
Well, okay,
leagues.
then. Why are you giving me a hard time about it? They probably don't want to talk about fantasy football in the first place, Jerry.
Well, that's true. After all,
So
who
I
watches
understand
football
that.
these days anyway?
I understand a lot now. You always pick the loser ones. That's why you got Jamie, huh? Jamie, are you listening?
No, she's in the bathtub.
Well, go throw some cold water on her.
I bet Jamie could do it well with Devil Dog on it. I'm just saying. I bet Jamie could do it.
I'll be right back.
So, I wonder if Jamie will jump into a league with Devil Dog this year. It'd be
You got
interesting.
to. And then whoop his butt.
I think she could. After all, Eddie has biases based on his favorite teams and teams that he hates, right?
Yep, she don't.
And she don't.
Yep, she can pick just players.
And Eddie, I'm sure there's players he probably would never choose based on whether he likes a team or dislikes one, and probably choose some that just because of who they are. or what team they own. So it seems logical to me that the computer for the most part sets them up how you think they ought to be or something.
I said, yes, ma'am, Virginia Gold. She goes, well, I'm from Kentucky. She said, I recognize that. I said, I bet you do if you're from Kentucky.
Yeah.
She goes, well, you raised it for yourself? I said, yes, ma'am. I said, well, both me and my wife are smokers. She goes, so you're going to roll your own? I said, yes, ma'am. She goes, I think that's awesome. Wouldn't you save a lot of money? Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
Oh, isn't that
You have
sweet?
to. He's your kid.
No. Yeah, husbands are worse kids.
He's something else. He is definitely something else.
Look at all that stuff I
well,
got for a quail con bagged up.
so's Dakota. I mean, I'm assuming we're talking about Hunter.
No, I was talking about Jeff, but I'm highly pissed off at Dakota right now. He had a dentist appointment to get a filling filled at 10:45, and I guess he expected mommy to wake him up. Well, mommy's not going to do that because he's 33 years old. So I go in there at 10:52, and I said, Dakota, I said, what time was your first appointment this morning? And he goes, 10:45. And I said, well, maybe you should wake your ass up and call him and reschedule. He rolled over and went back to sleep. So yeah, I'm not happy. Yes.
Well, whose insurance is he getting
Good
it on?
Mom, can't you get me up?
He's got Medicaid. So he doesn't, yeah, he's Medicaid. Okay. Hold on. I gotta plug my
So where are you at now, Randy?
Sounds like Wendy needs to be medicated. Do what, V?
Where are
wants
you
to know
at
where-
now?
In the south side of Atlanta.
Well, you're getting close to where you're supposed to be.
Where are you heading
Home
today?
home of the Falcons.
Falcons.
I could kick his royal ass.
That's good.
I'm getting hot.
Gary wants to know where you're headed, Randy.
Put my headband off. I'm getting hot.
Tifton, Georgia.
I don't even know where to put it. Ah, there we go.
Go.
Perfect spot. Right there. Okay. I better get
Tifton, Georgia. Then we're going to go to Statesboro, Georgia, and go back to Montego, Minnesota.
Gosh darn it. That makes me so mad. Etsy, or not Etsy, but the mail ended up losing a package that I sent out. And so I'm having to swallow $30 freaking dollars and send another one back out because the other one can't be found. It still says that I printed the label and that it hasn't even been scanned through a post office, and this has been 2 weeks ago. So I'm not happy
Hello, Rebecca.
with the mail.
Hey,
system
Rebecca.
right now.
Hey, Rebecca.
I can't see the chat right now.
Hi, Rebecca.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch the traffic. There's a car right beside me. I need to get over.
What's that tunnel for?
Airport.
Oh, the
It's
airport goes.
Yeah, it's a runway.
Oh, wow.
Now that's
Yeah, it's
cool.
the runways into the airport here.
Okay.
Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta
guess-
go feed Aunt. Huh?
Okay.
I guess it's like a taxiway, not the runway. So
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bye,
I gotta go
Eddie.
feed. I gotta go feed animals. I'm gonna try to do some mail calls or videos or something.
Okay,
About
hon.
time.
Yeah, I'm trying
Shut
to
up.
Did you
reset my.
did you ever open Shannon's mail?
No, I haven't. I just had people ask me yesterday, did you ever open that spice? And did you ever? I'm like, no, not yet.
You better do mail call, Eddie, or people's going to quit sending you things.
Oh, well,
Well,
that's
I
fine.
think they send him things just because they know he ain't gonna open it anytime soon.
So you send him an empty box.
I think seriously that they go through uh, I think they go through and send him things just on account of he can't, that's. I think they go through and send him things just because they know it's going to be a while, and they expect it to be a while. I think, but I could be wrong.
Hey, I'm catching up. I only have like 20.
Are you?
I don't know.
You know, you should
I
give Ethel Swanson lessons on procrastination.
Well, it's not about procrastination, Verna. It's I take time in my mail calls, and it takes time to do my mail calls, and therefore I run out of time because of helping people and doing other stuff that I just don't have time to do it. And when I find the time, I do it. And
Yeah.
then
Well,
like
that's a,
a lot of times instead of doing mail calls, I'll get stuck on somebody's panel for 2, 3, 4 hours, and that's could have been time that I was doing mail calls.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to run. I've
Like
seriously.
Gary's channel and stuff like that. He's always going, or he used to always go live, so I'd always get stuck there.
yeah, he hasn't been live that
So
much
so
lately.
it's Gary's fault that I got behind on mail calls in the
Yeah,
first place.
it's all on Belt Loop 29. It's all YouTube Police's fault. But hey, I go live 3 times a week: Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Saturday. That's enough for anybody. I just do it on 2 channels. That's all. The late ones are on YouTube Police. The Saturday one is only at 8:30, and that's on Belt Loop 29. So I can't help.
Today's Thursday and you're live right now.
I know. Well, I'm gonna be going live. I'll be going live midnight tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I will be going live at tonight at midnight Central Time. I guess technically it's 1 o'clock Eastern, but
Well, I can't do those late nights anymore until after QuellCon.
well, I wasn't. I'm not complaining, Verna. I just I know everybody can't make it, and I get that. And I got it's one of the reasons why I got my Saturday a little bit earlier. Even then, some people just because of their schedule, what have you, I can see why they can't make it. And I don't hold anybody. I don't hold any
I know, but
animosity.
I like to visit my friends.
Well, I know, and I do too. But these days, I've got to where I alert when I go into a thing for the most part. Normally, and I'm not now. Granted, I'm not spending as much time on YouTube these days, but I still go on it from time to time. And I do. If I've got friends that are on, I like to go in, click the like button, and if my friends are live, I go in, hit the like button, watch a few minutes, lurk for a little bit, and but I'm trying to keep from being so obsessive about it, and to keep from
Uh-huh.
getting burnt out on it. So I'm still here. I just am not as visible, I guess. Is
Well,
the
that's
way.
okay.
And and it's just like I know Big Matt tends to lurk a lot, and I can still support people, and even if they don't know it. I'm not trying to get other people to. I'm not trying to, build up my channel. I'm trying to help other folks. In fact, my channel but all my channels right now tend to be a little stagnant, and that's okay. I know why, and it ain't hurting my feelings or anything.
The character behind the screen.
Do what, Randy?
It's a character behind the screen. That's why it's stagnant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. It's too early for me to catch some of those, though.
That's what
I
I
know
said. He
he
actually
ain't
comes
awake
wrong. He needs to have a pot of coffee in him first.
Well, I've got more coffee, and I'll probably go get some. I just, it's too early to eat one of them hot peppers too. Of course,
Yeah, I
all.
remember. I watched that one. I think that was the last live I was able to actually watch of yours.
Well,
And you did good. You did a lot better than we thought you would.
Well, yeah. I'm getting better. I think at some of these hot peppers, but they're still really hot. Don't get me wrong. They're crazy hot. Carnegie, in fact, Carnegie went yesterday. We streamed him live over on the YouTube Police channel,
and he beat Gary. He took Gary down. Carnegie's the champion. Gary is out of there.
You still see the Devil Dog just trying to make that a big deal because after the heat's gone, ain't no big deal.
It is a big deal.
When your stomach's kicking your butt, it is.
Well, no, see, here's the thing, Vernon, that it doesn't bother my stomach. So
I know,
there's
but
not
that's because you drank all that milk and everything.
Exactly, Vern. He's a cheater.
If you would have had a, I'm serious, Gary. If you had slices of cheese, like cheddar cheese, with you when you do hot peppers, that's the way to kill the heat.
Hey, Verna.
Cheddar cheese and saltine crackers.
Verna.
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother my stomach. The only time it's ever bothered my stomach was, and even then it didn't until I think the first really hot pepper I ate bothered my stomach. But it had, since then, the rest of these hot peppers have never bothered my stomach. The only time now, there is a difference though. I think when I ate that ghost pepper, it bothered my stomach. But I think I had an empty stomach. I think, and I just eat normally throughout the day. And so it doesn't bother my stomach. The only problem I've had since then has been, the next day after I ate that Carolina Reaper, I did have to go to the bathroom like 5-6 times.
And it burned on the way out, huh?
Well, yeah, but it's not like. But my point is, if once you eat this hot pepper, once I eat one of these hot peppers, it goes through, and the main factor is the heat. I don't mind what it does to my stomach. I don't mind, and the rest of the stuff. It doesn't bother me. But, for me, once the heat has gone away, whether I wait 1 minute or whether I may wait 2 hours to drink something, it doesn't matter. The reason why I drink that chocolate milk is because, hey, it's chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. And so,
that's very thick and coating.
Well,
so Verna, you're saying Gary has a cute hot ass once in a while then.
Well,
yeah.
I did after the.
I don't know about the cute part, but it's hot.
I did after that Carolina Reaper, but my point is, it's kind of like, what is it? I don't know. I guess people making a big deal about nothing.
No, what we're doing, Gary, is we like teasing with you.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
The chocolate milk.
Never take anything I say seriously, because I got a very dry sense of humor.
Well, that's okay. I can appreciate a dry sense of humor. After all, Eddie's sense of humor is about as dry as all get out.
Whatever, Gary.
and I've been dealing with him for a year, over a
Oh,
year
the,
now.
only that long?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were brothers.
No, we're not actually brothers. I met him on YouTube. But we've been. I don't even know when the first episode of, and I think we started that after I. It had to be after August the 19th because, I was monetized on that August the 19th, and Eddie helped me get there. And then, but then we started doing Good Cop Bad Dog show, and that was on. That started on Eddie's channel, and
Uh-huh.
so. Um, Anyhow, where am I on that? Okay, I can get rid of that one.
I think I
Yeah,
met you at Shirley's.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of great people on here, but I think one of my earliest Devil Dog is one of my earliest, contacts, friends, etc. on YouTube. I know I met Al and Dave Collier before Eddie, but there's a very very short list of people I knew before Eddie. At least the YouTubers. So I knew Dave Collier, Al Chafe, and Southern Coastal Cooking Joe, Smoking Joe. I knew him, but I've known him for 10, 15, 20 years or something like that.
And there's Laura. Good morning, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
I may want to put it over on the comments so I can actually read these things. Hey, Laura, good to see you. But yeah, Eddie. I got together with Eddie. I don't even remember whose. It may have been Warrior's Heart Fishing. Eddie, do you remember whose live stream?
No, sir.
I
I
think
don't
it was.
remember. I don't remember where I met anybody.
Well, I remember the very first. The very first.
I know the first time I got into it with Eddie.
Well, that I don't know that I can remember the first time I got into it with Eddie, or how many times I've got into it. It's too many to count, but I'm sure there's a number.
And she's in here.
Cool.
And Laura said, morning, Randy.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura. But the truth is, it was, I've learned a lot from talking with Eddie, and some things I didn't want to learn, but I had to learn anyhow. It's Eddie's fault.
I make it a policy. You can learn something from everybody if you just give them a chance. And that's what I do is things you never even thought you needed to know, you can learn.
Yeah. Well, I have a tendency and have for my, as long as I can remember, I've been a little obsessive compulsive about a lot of things, and it has run every time it runs its course in somewhere between 6 months and a year. When I got into GTOs, within 6 months I had three, full size life, actual Pontiac GTOs. When I got into eBay, within 6 months uh, I went from having a 0 rating to a 500 rating. When I got into baseball cards, football cards, I went from having 0 cards to 100,000 cards in 6 months.
Wow, look at that traffic.
Yeah, looks busy. When when it gets to anything, I tend to be obsessive and about it until I learn as much as I think I can, take it as far as I think I can, and then I have no interest in it whatsoever.
Well, how
Um,
come you kept Tammy around so long?
Well, it's a little different as far as having a wife than
Oh.
having a hobby. I don't
Okay.
look at Tammy as being a hobby. That's a full-time project, and we still ain't got quite everything right, but we're working on it. But
What's GTOs, Laura?
uh, GTO stands for Gran Turismo Homologata. And it is a car that was put out by GTO, by Pontiac,
Pontiac.
from 1964 to 1974. They did a remake of it, I think around 85, 86 or something. It may have been 2000. I don't remember, because by the time it came back, no, that wasn't. It was probably 2004. I don't remember when the new ones came out, but
Yeah, the new ones look like a Camaro, just got different front ends.
I don't
And
care.
the old ones are something like the Chevelles.
But the original,
I don't like the new ones either. I like the originals. I had a 66 and a 69.
I had a 66, a 67, and a 69. My daddy bought a 68 off the showroom floor back in the day, and then sold it the year before I got my driver's license. So I was, bothered by that.
I'll see y'all later.
We'll see you later, Eddie.
Have a blessed day, Eddie.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to have to go do some work now.
Well, right now I got to answer a call. I can't refuse.
All right. Well, I got some things I need to do too. I just wanted to come up and say, hey, I'll leave you run. In fact, I've got it running on what is it? 2 channels, 3 channels? I don't know. Let me take a look. Bay's Place. I think I got it on Wendy's, Willoway, and Missouri Outlaw.
Yeah, leave Wendy's and Bay's Place on. You don't have to have mine on. But leave theirs on. Or they're working on their hours.
All right. In fact, all right, I'll go ahead and say hello and those again. I don't know if I've said anything in them. You know what I do hate though? I hate that little heart that's down there.
Yeah, I do too. You can
do you
take
know
it
that-
off.
Yeah, you
Eddie
can
told
take
me
it
here a
off.
while back, but I don't know how.
Well, I can tell you how to take it off.
And I
You have
can't
to-
do it
well,
going
I
down
don't
the
know how to
road.
do it on your phone, but if you're on a computer, you just if you're on your computer, you can go through and go to your studio, go to your contents, and then once you get into your contents, go over to the lives, and then you go to the one that you're live streaming, and you click on, I guess, the edit part of that, and it'll bring a thing up. Then you have to click on the second thing on the left, which is customization. Once you click on the customization, about the third or fourth thing down there is live reactions.
But once you take it off, it ought to stay off. Unless you want it on.
I mean, it will as long as you save it. Save the once you've done that. But you go to, just to repeat what I just said, studio, live, or studio, content, lives, edit that particular live stream, and then go to customization, and then below that is a live reactions, and you just click on, make sure there's not a check mark on your live reactions, and then you save, or whatever the blue button at the top right is, and that will take off that thing. I mean, it's just annoying to me, but whenever I set
it's
up a
down
live,
right where you're trying to read the latch chat, right away.
I mean, sometimes it blocks the chat, and
Yeah.
at one time I thought that it annoyed me because it went through and you can't get over to the three dots. But truthfully, you don't have to. You just click on the text or whatever, and it'll bring up the menu. Anyhow,
Oh, okay. Let me see if I did that because I was doing it as you were talking.
well, let me look. Oh, that's it's on Willowways. I see it on
It's not
there.
on mine. It's not on mine.
That's right. It's not on yours.
I just
I
fixed it.
see that. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. That gets a real pain in my butt. That's a
You
real.
thinking
That was a
Randy and
real
I'm
pain.
the one that told you how to do it. I don't
Gary
understand.
did it. Yeah. I got to thank you. You're
Well,
welcome, baby.
congratulations, Randy. That's
Oh,
funny.
that always. Anytime I can learn something, I'm happy.
Well, that reminds me, I've got to where I've learned a lot of stuff about live streaming, and I don't know that there's much else for me to learn. There's probably a few things, but I'm getting to the point where I've learned about as much as I can, which kind of kills my obsessiveness on it.
Well,
So
see, Gary, what I do, my mindset is I always leave my mind open because even if it's something I don't know, they may show me a shortcut I didn't know.
yeah, that's
You
true.
know,
Because
I've
there's you.
always, I'm always looking for a new way to do things to see which fits best for me.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Um, and I totally understand where you're coming from. All right. Well, I'm gonna step down. I just wanted to say hello, and I've done that. And well, actually, I guess I came up because I was already in the chat, but Eddie said to come up instead of being on the phone.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
was on his phone, when he was talking to you, it was making all kinds of noise.
Well, the thing he came up because y'all were talking about how to start a live stream and that type of thing, and we had just actually discussed that. I had already set it up on Carnegie's phone. I just didn't, I guess I didn't remember that I had already set it up on his phone. Carnegie's a little technology challenge in some ways, and so I try to help him with a lot of this stuff. And in fact, I guess you could say I'm actually his manager on his channel. And so uh, I don't do that as far as I know, but for him. That's just because I work with him and it's easier. So, but anyhow, I'd already set it up where he could go live. I just hadn't, I guess. Anyhow, it is what it is. Hey, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good
All
day.
right.
I'm gonna leave these running. If I can help anybody with anything, let me know. I'll do what I can to help.
All
Thank
right.
See ya.
Later,
you,
Gary.
Gary, and you have a blessed day. Thank you, Laura. She's leaving me running as she goes checks on her niece and family. We got Wendy looking. Wendy looks like she's crying. Or
Wendy,
she's
you're
talking to
muted
somebody else.
or you're on the phone.
She's on the phone and she's.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could help her. Right now, I just want to give her a hug with the look on
Okay,
her face.
there.
You
Uh,
okay?
yeah, I just was trying to figure something out. Um, he
You
said
look
to
like
go to content lives and then what?
you click on a live, then you
A
go to
past live or the
customization.
current one?
Either one.
Okay, what do I do?
You click on customization,
Okay,
and then where it says live reaction,
okay, live reactions.
click that off so
Okay,
that
turn
box
that off.
isn't checked. Then it's save.
Okay.
Then you're done. You got rid of that
Oh,
pain in the butt heart.
good.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. Okay.
See, if I do something, Randy, I remember it.
Yep, you
Good.
did.
I'm glad.
And you didn't even write it down.
No, I don't. I had. I'm a visual learner. If I write something down, it's because I didn't quite get it then. You know, because that way it puts in my memory. But we just did it, so I remembered. I also remember all the problems I had while I was doing it, and the corrections I had to make to get to where where Gary was saying. You know.
I'm bad with the computers. They help me when I'm at home. I get on the computer and move around the computer, and I'm just lost all the time. Most of the time, Eddie links his computer to mine somehow and just does it for me.
Yeah, he has control of your Nightbot, so you have him as a mod on your Nightbot or
Yeah,
an admin on your my Nightbot. Um, I had BC Gamer help me at first, and then when I got the kick of it, I took his right away, and he didn't understand that. And that's the reason why I do that is because I want to know how to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I think Randy's frozen.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, nothing's moving.
Grows of some sort.
It'll take you a little bit, Randy, and then you'll get back to normal. There he goes.
Oh,
He'll be back. But with me, I have to. I'd rather like do things myself than to let somebody else do it.
right.
I guess I'm a control freak with my stuff. I don't like anybody else having control of my stuff. But
I'm not normal, but I'm
B,
back.
oh, thank God you're not normal. I'd be afraid of you if you were. Normal means average, right?
What?
Normal means average. He froze again.
Oh, good grief. I gotta look that one up because it didn't say.
If normal means average, the statistics says the average that 50% of the average marriages end in divorce. Okay. And half of those end up splitting custody. So since it's average to have 2.5 kids, I still don't know whether you have the top half, bottom half, left half, or right half. Then you split those in half with split custody. So that's 1.25 kid. Which quarter of the kid do you have?
I'd probably get the shitty end.
Well, you'd only get half of that part. But you know what I'm saying? When you look at normal with statistics, that tells you what the averages are. And then you break that down and, with the way I look at things. Yeah. And so I turn it into humor. That's why when somebody asks how I'm doing, I say crazy as ever, of course. Then you get some people that say, me too. And I say, I didn't say insane. I said crazy like a fox. So I told you about the skunk story, didn't I, Randy?
Yep. Yeah, that was your dog.
Yeah, and that's funny.
Yeah. Good thing it wasn't your dog.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter because I
Yeah.
don't think she'd get sprayed because she knows reactions when an animal reacts wrong to what she's doing. She backs up quick.
You'd be going to the store getting some tomato juice.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be giving her a shower with baking soda
That works
or
too.
vinegar. I got baking soda up the butt. I got lots of it. What you going through, Wendy?
I'm going through all of my fragrance oils because I'm going to make one a basket for ones that are skin safe and ones that are not. But right
Is your
now,
store doing very good, Wendy?
um, I've made $457 off of it this year since January 1st. So it's not great, but it's not, I'm not
Yeah.
selling nothing either. So
At least you're getting some.
yep, that's what I was thinking. These,
And you ain't been doing it long, so I don't think that's bad.
yeah,
I
I
didn't hear.
started at
I didn't catch how much she said she made.
450.
457 for the year for the 2023 year.
Okay, that's so far.
Yeah, yep.
You ought to use some of that money and buy your kid alarm clock.
Yeah, I know.
So that's about $50 a month, which
Yeah,
ain't bad.
not
More than you'd make
horrible.
on YouTube.
Oh hell yeah! It's just like my cookbooks. I lost my phone. Oh, there it is. It's just like on the cookbooks. I don't make much off of them, but it's enough to give me a little extra money. So
I don't like. I just realized it, but I never had realized it before. I don't think I like ordering from this Nature's Oil because they don't have on the bottle whether or not it's skin safe.
well,
And
a
this is
lot of nature's oils you have to cut it with other oils in order for it to be skin safe.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna find out. But
And if I remember correctly, there's
Brambleberry is really good. I mean, it even says, do not apply undiluted directly on skin. You know, accelerates in cold process, no discoloration. I like that because it means it's skin safe. You just gotta dilute it. So I like that part of it.
let me see the ones I used to use. Well, my essential oils are from Alchemy, Nature's Alchemy.
I don't think I know that one.
See,
Damn it! Now you're making me move all this stuff so I can get to my mouse and type it in. Woman.
See, if you got one of Ashley's cats, you could find a mouse.
Nature's Alchemy.
Uh-huh. Nature's
I got to
owl.
find out where I put my magnifying glass so I can read this to you. There it is. Ah, it's pal getting old.
Page.
Distributed by
Oh
Lotus
wow. I see
Brands
this.
Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is
Ingredients.
all yeah, essential oils.
100%
That's
pure
awesome.
natural essential oil.
Yep. See,
Warning.
I've got up there of
It's
essential
concentrated,
oils, but
not
these are
for
just my
internal
fragrance
use.
oils. So,
Well,
right.
this is not for
Huh.
internal use,
I'll
so
be
you know
darned.
you have to cut the oil because it's concentrated.
Right. Let's see. Put this one in stores. Awesome. Thanks. You give me another place to look whenever I need something.
Yeah, and I've had this bottle
Oh, he decided to wake up.
for over 20 years. And this
You want to
one's
say hi?
anise oil.
You want to say hi to Grandma?
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
You having fun at mommy's?
Dan.
Okay.
Reese is having a fit because whenever like the iPad dies, he gets mad about it.
He gets mad when the iPad dies, huh?
Yeah, like really mad.
Aw, poor baby. Well, I love you, okay?
And he woke up early, so that
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You
since I
missed your
have three,
appointment, should I?
No, I already scheduled.
You better have.
I did. It's not. It wasn't the big appointment today. The big appointment's at 3:20, and then I got to go to the other place for the other thing.
So you didn't miss the one with Taylor?
No,
Well, at least that's a good thing.
no, that one. That's the big one. Yeah,
Okay.
this one was just a filling, but I still didn't mean to miss it.
I know.
Yeah,
It's called an alarm clock set on your phone, son.
yeah, they scheduled it. I have 2 fillings now in November.
Okay.
I think you totally ignored that part.
Did y'all see that? Mom was ready to kick my butt. I seen the look of death.
Well,
You
you should have
deserve it.
set your
You
alarm.
deserve it.
I just missed the
You're
dentist appointment.
Yep, that's
you're
reason
big
enough to
enough to
kick
get
your
up
butt.
on your own.
Don't you judge me.
Well, I'm
I
going
can
to.
kick you. Hey, when my kids are 15 years, by the time my kids are 15 years old, they got to get themselves up. Because if I have
Yeah,
to
well,
call you, I call you with a
I had
pitcher of
my
ice
alarm
cold
set.
water.
I had my alarm set. I slept through it.
That's your problem.
I know it.
If I would have had to
Mm,
call you, you would have got an ice cold pitcher of water.
Yes,
that's a good
I
idea.
only had to
Jokes on
do it
you,
to
I'm not
one
like it.
daughter one time.
No, Bubba.
Hey, yeah, you might have liked it one time.
Cold water. No, there I go.
I've had a few pictures dumped on me.
Yep.
Was that when you were in the military?
No, when I was home,
No?
when I was a
Oh,
kid. No, when I was in service, I got up.
No, I only had to dump it one time.
I
Because the
do it on
next
purpose.
time I'd say, all right, out of that bed because I'm going after water. They knew what that meant, and they would be out of the bed by the time I came back with the water. Because I only told you to get up once.
And it was always cold in my room because I sleep with a fan year round. So even with that cold water dumping on me with the fan going, it was really cold.
Oh, then I would have
ooh.
used warm water. You know why? Dip your hand in warm
Yeah.
water, make you wet bed.
Yeah.
You
So you got to
bad.
know your kids. You got to know your kids' weak spot. That way you're not abusing them when you're trying to
You
teach
know,
them.
we got it on tape now how you abused your kids.
Well, my kids are all
You
adults.
probably super glued their fingers together too, didn't you?
No, they did that.
Wow. How many
Uh-uh,
times they get shaving cream put in their hand?
none. Never had to do that. I had that done to me.
Where's my skin safe?
Mm.
See, I'm also a light sleeper.
A friend of mine's mom, she took her son. He wouldn't get up. He was always sleeping. He would never get up. He was real bad. She super glued his fingers once and then put shaving cream in his hand and started tickling his nose and stuff. And it was funny as heck. Then she painted his fingernails one morning, and put makeup on him. He was so dead. He didn't even know she was putting makeup on him.
Oh, good grief.
And he didn't have time to wash his face before going to school, huh?
It didn't
That
all
would have
wash
been
off,
really funny.
but he would not get up. He had a problem. He couldn't get up. I'd walk by, go to school, and I'd go in and try to wake him up, help her wake him up, and he would not wake up. He was hard to get up.
Oh, something rose. Gosh dang it. I didn't mean to do that.
Did you go to the link, Nature's Alchemy?
Yes, hon, I got it saved.
Okay, because, yeah, they got the whole homepage and everything nowadays.
Yep, I've got it saved.
Like I said, I haven't had to order oils in a long time. That bottle I have, the label
Uh-huh.
was made in 93.
Wow.
So you don't know how long that they were held at the shop that I had, and then I've had them for 10 years here. At least since 2010,
Right.
before my
It don't
accident.
it don't go bad.
Mm-mm. Good essential oils don't go bad. Not
The
not
fragrance
unless
oils do. They just
they
they don't go
they
bad, they just lose their scent.
yeah, and that's usually if you have them in light. If you have them in a dark bottle in a dark cabinet, they won't go bad. It's sunlight that's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, good grief.
I have a big bottle of peppermint essential oil. Well, it's for aromatherapy.
Yeah.
And here I thought it was going to be a natural oil. So you can't consume this, so it's no good to me.
So that would be used for like what, candles or something?
Candles, soaps, for you can also put it in your oil warmers.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't make soaps anymore.
I plan on getting into soaps. I just got a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, the easy way is to get glycerin soap. You get the plain glycerin bars at crafting places
Yeah.
and add what you want to it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
could also get goat milk bars, used to be.
Yep.
Jessie makes soap with her goat's milk.
I would love to have goats. Pygmy dwarf.
A friend of ours that Wendy knows, she bought a goat from her. She's got a bunch
Yep.
of dairy goats, and she makes all kinds of stuff with her goat's milk.
Yep. Yeah, she was a sweetheart. I really liked her that day I met her.
Well, I see you're out of the traffic pretty much, Randy.
Yeah, it's lighted up a little bit here now.
Yeah.
Only thing bad about it, I gotta go back up through here tomorrow. Hmm.
And heaven knows what it's going to be like tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, on a Friday, it's really bad. I'll come back up here about this area tomorrow where I'm at. There's a truck stop we just went past
Uh
a
huh.
few miles back, and I'll stay there Friday night and get up Saturday morning. I won't fight the traffic on Fridays.
You know, today's my day off. I'm not processing nothing today because I got to give my hands a rest. And I mean, I got 4 of them processed. My hands were so tired that,
How much meat or volume, weight wise, or whatever, do you get out of one?
well, they're just under 2 pounds before you process them, so you get close to a pound.
About a pound?
Uh huh. Let me see if I can. I got 4 in the refrigerator right now. Let me get my scale out and see how much those 4 weigh.
God, that's not
Because, you know, I got to let rigor mortis come out of it before I can cut it up and freeze it.
Oh,
Oh, okay, let me turn it on. Okay, pounds and ounces. I got, well, I don't know if it's weighing all the way right. Hmm, it's too blocked up. Let me see, let me get a plate here so that all the weight's on the scale. I got 2 pounds and 12 ounces with 4 of them.
that ain't bad. I wouldn't have thought there'd been that much.
Well, mine are larger than most average
Oh, are they?
cuy. Yeah. My big mama's over 2 pounds.
Oh,
good.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's the difference between cuy and guinea pigs. Is you use the larger ones for um, livestock, and you get rid of the smaller ones. But there's one beauty. Did I show you that one? The one that got away from processing.
hi Shirley.
Hi, everybody.
Morning, Shirley, or
Morning,
afternoon rather.
Randy. Hey,
Oh, you didn't show us
Wendy.
it.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, baby.
About
How
time
you
you showed
doing?
up. I was live yesterday. You didn't show up. Been live
I
14 hours a day, and you just now show up.
14 hours. I don't believe you. Hey, everybody in chat. 14 hours. No, I don't believe you. Just for that, I gotta check. How long have you
No,
really been on? I just got on YouTube.
I
Gary
got
and
it.
Eddie was in here already before you and everything.
Yeah,
I
they
Yep,
were. They
really?
were.
Three
Really.
hours and
yep.
46 minutes.
Well,
I learned how to get
dang.
rid of the red heart,
Well,
and then I taught Wendy how to do it.
Yep.
oh my gosh, you really have been on for 3 hours already. Yeah, almost 4 hours. Dang. All right, goodbye. No, I'm kidding.
I got to
Yeah.
get this guinea pig to show you guys.
After that, I want Shirley to show my banner. Wendy hasn't seen it that you made me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. That sounds good, too.
Now you remember Kiss?
Uh huh. Wait a minute, I'll
This guinea,
solo you out.
this guinea pig will remind
Ooh.
you of Kiss.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
that one's
cutie.
sweet.
And because of his long hair and his beautiful markings, I couldn't process him.
Aw.
So he's going to another family.
He is cute.
But look at that. This is the second time I've held him today.
No.
But I mean, look at how unique he is. He is
What's
just
Yeah.
a beauty.
What's
Get
his
all
name?
different
Skunk?
markings.
No,
Yeah.
no, this wouldn't be a skunk.
No, he looks like a skunk.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me see if I can find it.
How have you been, Wendy?
I have been busy, sweetheart. But
Oh,
I'm
I hear
doing
you.
good.
Me too.
We've
Look at
been
this.
harvesting the garden and foraging and harvesting all that, and it's been nuts.
I
You
hear
should
you.
do videos on foraging.
I know, but my problem is the time that it takes to edit all the darn videos.
I know how you feel.
Well, you know what? Don't edit. Just let it run.
Yep.
See, look how pretty that is. That reminds you of Kiss, don't it?
Yeah.
Wendy, my
Buddy.
ginger's doing good.
Really? Good.
Yeah, the one you sent me,
Yep.
is doing,
Wait a minute,
it's
wait a minute,
doing
wait a
real
minute.
good.
Yep. Mine's
Wait a
doing
minute.
pretty
You
good
don't want to
too.
go on that one? Okay, okay.
What were you going to say, Randy?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh,
I got a guinea pig that's trying to go up my arm and get to my shoulder.
Randy, you were talking about a banner? What banner are you talking about?
The deal you made that I'm supposed to play before I go live.
Oh, okay,
Your
okay.
introduction.
Yeah,
Oh,
introduction or
okay.
montage or
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Wendy hasn't
watch this,
seen it,
Wendy.
right?
Yeah, Wendy ain't seen it, so
Okay.
Here we go.
Jesse and Lisa sticker.
What their sticker look like? Whoa! Check it out.
Scott, you was saved, but we were going to cover it up.
Scott. Even Miss Lisa got on the board.
Miss Lisa's over here. Let me get over closer.
And I'm going to put this one right there. That fits perfect.
There, it does. It covered it up really good.
No.
There you go.
It locked up at some point in time, so I had to refresh. So I missed just a small part of it, but it
Did
wasn't
you
very
see
much
you?
that I missed. So that was
That
So
is
yeah,
awesome.
so
yeah,
great.
you saw you on it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's awesome,
Mm,
babe. Huh. You done a good job.
Yes, she
Thank
did.
you.
professional,
Mm-hmm.
professional quality.
Oh, really now? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll have you make me a intro.
You got to be a member of her channel. She will.
I've made a few intros for a few people already.
I sent her a free shampoo ginger plant that she said is doing very well. So
Yeah,
It's
I think I've been taking.
probably dead.
no, I've got
No,
an insulin plant. I've got tons of insulin plants. If you want me to send you one of those too, I
what the
cut
heck is an
mine down
insulin
and
plant?
rooted them, and they're doing amazing.
What is that? An insulin plant?
It's an insulin plant, yes.
What's
Or
it called?
what? What is it? How does it look? What is it for?
Hold on.
Insulin?
Yeah, insulin like diabetes.
Okay.
Insulin. It's a
Okay.
Thai. It's a Thai plant. Insulin plant, a natural remedy for diabetes. Insulin plant is a tropical herb that
Ooh,
may
I need
lower
one of those.
sugar and cholesterol levels in people with diabetes. It's called Costus igneus.
Well, how
Custis
can
igneous.
how can a human use it that
Uh,
has diabetes?
Let me see. I've got it all printed off somewhere, but I don't have it in front of me. So, because it may help lower glucose levels for some people with diabetes. The plant may cause side effects that include dizziness and stomach problems. May help as a supplement for prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. It is not a replacement for insulin or other diabetic medication. Let's see. More commonly known as the insulin plant, researchers believe it can help lower blood sugar levels in certain people with diabetes. Um,
It's a diabetic herb.
It says those who use this plant consume it in the following ways: they chew on the leaves or consume the benefits of the leaves as a supplement in tablet form, or they eat the ground powder made from the leaves, or they boil the leaves to make a tea.
Hmm. And what do they do with the bulb
What do you mean the bulb?
or the root part, the bulb,
Oh,
The leaves.
that's not used for
the
anything.
rhizome?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not used for
Okay.
anything. That there,
Okay,
it's
it's
just
just used to
the
grow the
leaves.
leaves. Oh.
Yeah, and it regrows the leaves, so you constantly have a,
Hi, Huga.
and it's
Hi, Huga.
extremely
I heard
easy
that.
to propagate.
See what I picked
Extremely
today?
easy.
A standard cucumber and a
Cucumber.
burpless one.
Hmm. My favorite cucumbers are the Armenian cucumbers. They're burpless also, but they can get so huge. Welcome in, Huga.
Okay, it says in 2016, researchers found the consumption of insulin plant leaves helped prevent postprandial blood sugar spikes in those with diabetes. This study showed that consumption of insulin plant leaves is effective for most people in bringing down blood sugar levels when used in conjunction with other modalities of diabetes treatment, such as insulin and other diabetes medications. However, the study authors did note that more research is needed to evaluate safety. An older study found that among participants who were insulin dependent, after eating the insulin plant leaves for only 15 days of the study, their insulin needs decreased by half. This was
Wow.
seen in every person who was insulin dependent in the study. Additionally, for people with diabetes who were not on insulin but were on some other diabetes medications to address blood sugar levels that were not well managed, their blood sugar levels improved after 15 days of eating the insulin plant leaves.
Wow, that sounds good.
So,
Yeah, send me some.
Yeah,
well,
send me one.
if you
Send
want,
me some and I'll do your intro.
if if you want
Damn,
one, make
dumbass.
just send me an email with your address, and I'll send it just like I did yours, Shirley. Just
What's your email address, Wendy?
Willowway Ranch at yahoo.com.
I still have your.
I, I probably still have your email in my email or emails, but I just fresher ones are good because I've got so many emails in there right now from past. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, Costas Igneous.
Oh, okay, I'll send you one.
Okay, babe.
I will definitely try it. I am borderline diabetic.
Well,
That's
Randy,
why
I
do
am.
you have
my
a way of keeping
Uh,
one alive in your truck?
do what?
Would you have a way of keeping one alive in your truck?
I don't know if it would or not. They
Hmm.
got me on another pill right now for it, so
Mm.
but I'd try it, see if it helped.
But they could always dry the
yeah,
leaves.
that would
Blood
be
Danny
check
can
that would
always
be
dry
good.
the leaves
every day.
for him.
Yeah, he could always dry the leaves and chew
Oh,
on them as
okay.
dried.
Or like you said, tea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you would
Yep,
dry the
tea.
leaves so you can have it as tea.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or or even if you dry the leaves and you sprinkle it onto your salad or food, right? I would think that would work.
Yep,
Yeah.
I really want to try that out.
you and me both, because I'm type 2 diabetic, but I don't take
I'm
any
not.
medicine. I use exercise and diet to keep mine under control.
Oh yeah, I don't use that. Take any medicine either. Wendy, I'm gonna send you my home address so I can go to straight here instead of the post office.
Okay, babe.
And how long do you want your intro?
Uh, 1 to 2 minutes. I'll put that
Intro?
as the intro. I don't know, 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do an intro and an outro for you then.
Okay, baby.
And
Make
I'll
sure
send.
when she send it to you, make sure you split them up. She made one for somebody else, and they didn't
Yeah.
realize it was intro and
for
an outro.
yeah,
Oh,
for Victoria.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's so true. Thank you for that reminder, Randy. Let me see. Randy, what's my address?
I love my rainbow cup, but the purple faded away.
All right. I just sent it. Wendy, I just sent it. Yeah, I think that's an even trade considering. Well, you see, Randy's video there. That
Yeah.
literally took about 6 hours to create.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it does take a long time because I have to watch all your videos and pick certain things out, and then I have to record it, and then I have to put it into my
I,
editing
I
program.
I got an easy way you can do hers. You know the show Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Just find a
Yeah.
copy of it and play that because Wendy's always asleep and she's got all them Doris all running around her all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably get a strike, a copyright strike.
Yeah. That would be my luck.
And did you want me to add any music to it?
Yeah, if
Hey,
you can find it.
Sasquatch. Welcome in, Sasquatch.
Yeah, if you can find one that that's not copyrighted.
Oh no, what do you call that? I pay for this program called Upbeat,
Hmm.
and what do you call that? They have I'm a Prime member on it, or
Okay.
premium member. They're premium member. Yeah. So let me see. Gosh.
Why did your dad hook up to the trailer?
To pull it.
Oh, I figured maybe he mentioned it. Oh, good grief. Now what is he doing?
I'll see Wendy. If I can't use that, hmm, I'm trying to think because there's already three of us on it.
He said
Me,
it's because he hasn't hooked
Randy.
up the lawnmower to it because he's gonna go up there and mow the lawn tomorrow.
Okay.
Or he's wanting to mow the lawn tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Anyways, Wendy, what do you call that? I'll see because with the Upbeat, the one that I pay, it also has Randy and Jerry on my subscription. So any music that is used on their channel, what do you call that? It will not receive a copyright strike or anything because they are under my plan. And
Okay.
yeah, so I may have to find something that is actually royalty free. So
Right.
I, huh. So, or if you have a way of getting a music, I can just do the video and you can add the music to it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh huh.
I've got Wondershare, so I could have it
She
always add
she made one of
something
them
to
deals
it.
for LB also. And
Oh,
one
cool.
for Gary, one for Belt Lou, and yeah, she's made several of them things.
Huh.
Actually, I only have three. I had to drop Gary and because well he doesn't use it anyways, and I also dropped LB because she doesn't use it either. But
Oh, okay.
because I'm always playing it on your channel, and Jerry uses it on his channel too. You know,
Wendy,
we
you
are always
got,
playing it, so it's only us
Wen-
three on there.
excuse me, Wendy, you got a problem on your channel.
What?
Call Asian Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Says you pay for these channels, do not. They will be claimed. I already checked to see if he was mine or Randy's. So he's
No,
got to be
he's not.
yours or Shirley.
Yeah, he was saying that that Shirley's uh songs that she pays for them and that like
Hmm.
I don't pay for it and that I would have a copyright claim on mine is what he was saying.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Hi
Well,
Sasquatch, how you doing, darling?
I can, put up to three channels. So mine is one, Brandy is one, and Jerry is one. So I'm capped out already on my premium membership because, with Randy
Hi
and
Hugo. Sorry,
and
baby.
Jerry, with Randy and Jerry, they can go on and choose any song they
Let's
want,
change
and
this
they won't get a
to
copyright. So
1, 3.
Now I get a deal when Casera came on and sang across Ohio here a while back. She's going to do it more often, and I have
mhm.
to share my royalties with her. It's not a
Hmm.
copyright, but it splits the revenue because she's singing.
Huh.
Yeah, and not only with her, but also the um, I think it's more like instead of her, it'll be you and the copyright owner of the song that she's
Yeah.
singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're
just
by
got an email.
I-75. She should have two of them.
Okay.
One from you, Shirley, and one from me.
So,
Because I'm going to
Randy.
send her the bottle of peppermint oil I have.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Awesome. Thank you, babe.
Let me see. Let me get it for her so I can show you.
Pure seduction.
I need to go back to Jackson sometime so I can pick up some fresh coconut so I can
I
make
thought you
coconut
guys
oil.
was going last weekend to Jackson.
Yeah, we were supposed to, but because I wanted to go to an estate sale down that way,
Where's the code at?
Probably
but
in your room.
it fell on a Saturday. I see it. I see it,
Yeah, I'm waiting for her
Verna.
to see it.
I don't know where
Oh,
he's at, sweetheart.
There you go, Wendy.
Okay, babe.
This is the bottle I'm going to send you. And it's filled to there.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
So
That is awesome.
I use very little of it. Oh, I got to turn
Okay.
my fans on. It's getting warm in here.
yeah. Anyways, Randy, that estate sale fell on a Saturday. Right on my anniversary, and
Anniversary.
yeah, and my mother-in-law wanted to come along. I'm not. No, I'm not spending my anniversary with my mother-in-law. So instead, we took her to a few yard sales on Friday, and told her leave us alone on Saturday. And then we went down to. Yeah, I'm like, no. And my husband was like, "Thank God you said
You could have took her to Gulfport and just pushed her in the bay.
no, no. We didn't even sleep at a hotel. Hey, Call, welcome in. Hi, Call.
Hey, Cole. Good to see
What do you?
you.
We didn't even rent a hotel when we went down. We just, camped out at the beach while we were fishing, and she wouldn't have liked that. She wouldn't have enjoyed that. So, no. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I love my mother-in-law, but no, I do not want to spend my anniversary with her around. I'm
Well, you
pretty
Hey,
sure
did.
you all
Cole.
feel
You
the
did a
same
good
way.
compromise. Thank you very much, Cole.
Yeah, that's why I told her we'll take you yard sailing on Friday. Saturday, leave us alone.
He
Yeah, she
was
got a
my
kick out of it.
13th. He was my 13th thumbs up.
Cool. Oh shoot, you guys are
We're
Co-streaming.
co-streaming
co-streaming.
too. I
Wendy,
didn't even
Wendy is
notice that.
too.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
well let
co-streaming
me
too.
now you know wait, hold on before I do that. Randy, how much longer are you going?
Oh, I got almost 100 mile yet to do.
You still have okay, so
Yeah.
that'll be a total of 6 hours. Were you two on for the whole 4 hours that Wendy and
No,
Verna?
I
Um,
wasn't.
no, not for the whole. I was
Verna's
the
been
first
here
one.
for most of it.
Yeah,
I was in here for a lot of it, and then I came up right after
Been here at
Burna,
least
I
a couple
think.
hours.
Yeah.
yeah. You've been here a couple hours. I've been here. It says I've been live for 4 hours and 13 minutes.
Uh huh. Okay, let me see. Willow Way Ranch. Let me pull yours up and see how
No,
long
that's
you've been.
Randy's been live for 14 hours.
Okay, sweetheart.
I mean, 4 hours
Okay.
and
Oh,
13
okay.
minutes.
Wendy, you've been streaming for 2 hours,
And so have I.
and uh, even you, Verna, 2 hours. I haven't pulled yours up yet.
Yeah, Verna came on before Wendy did.
Yep.
And yeah, you've been 2 hours already. So
Yep.
after Randy's live, what do you call that? I'll go ahead and run both of yours. Wendy, I'm pretty sure there's a few that I haven't ran of yours either. And Verna, I don't believe I've ever run your playlist. I don't
Okay.
believe so. So I can run
Shame
your
on you,
playlist.
Shirley.
No,
I'm teasing you, dear.
I know you're cheesy. Um,
My watch hours finally moved. When I started keeping track, they started moving,
uh-huh.
which is comical
Mm. So
because,
how about after this live, because it's gonna be some lagging if I go ahead and run you
yeah, you
both at
want
the
to do
same
it
time.
afterwards.
Yes, I'll do it after. Dang, it's 1 o'clock already.
Oh, heck. I can't find the notebook I had it in.
Can somebody email me lunch, please? Oh, I
I
was
got a
outside.
pork chop laying between the seats.
You got some crackers or fries to go with that pork chop?
No, I got an egg roll.
An egg roll, okay.
I got
No, I'll
two
take
egg
that.
rolls and two pork chops for breakfast. And I only ate one and one.
Yeah,
Right.
God,
between the 6th and the 9th, I've gained almost 100 watch hours.
Cool.
I cannot bring
Before
myself.
that, they weren't moving at all for about 2 weeks.
This one is not skin safe. So out of all of those, I had the one that was not skin safe.
Ooh.
Oh
And
crap!
that's
I
when I
forgot about
had
the
two
ones I
lives,
ordered today.
two different lives, two different Saturday morning lives,
Mhm.
and my watch hours were not moving.
Mhm.
And I know there was people in my lives because we were talking like crazy.
I'm just curious. It will show me if I have run your playlist, Verna, but I don't think I have. But let me just check.
Okay.
Let me just check playlist. Master play.
Damn it! This one
That
don't even.
master playlist, ignore that.
There's
If you
this guy over there.
you better
Hey.
pick one of the topics.
Hi, baby. My husband's home.
Hey,
Hey,
Brian.
Grace.
Hi,
He,
Brian.
he can't hear you. I got the earphones on.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
headphones on.
Randy and Vern and Wendy say hi, baby. No, they said hi, Brian. I bet. Oh, he said y'all can call him baby if you want. Anyways, Verna, your master playlist only has 5 videos. Can you put
I know.
everything
I started
into
to do.
it? Huh?
No, I think it's better off if you just do one of my columns. The master playlist, I was going to do like everybody else does, and decided no, I'm going to get rid of that topic, master playlist.
But see, most people when they run a playlist, they just want to run it and let all the
Oh
videos
yeah.
play.
I'll take
Because
that
if
Uh
you
huh.
do
picture.
it this way, you do it this way. Let's say the giveaways. If you do the giveaways playlist, you only have one video. So I have to let it play and then come back to my computer and find another playlist, which is your Qualcomm. Thank you, my love. And then that has 2 videos. I have to let those 2 videos play and then come back and find
I understand.
another
I
playlist.
understand. I had to go through and customize everything then.
Yeah, so if you do the master playlist and put all your videos in it, then we can just let the hit play all, and we don't even have to worry about, okay, this video is ending in 30 minutes. I have to come back and change it to another one. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so that's why that's why everybody puts all their videos in a master playlist. Mm. So
After you
it'll be
get
pretty easy,
monetized,
right?
if you want to switch them out, then
Yeah.
you can
Then I
do
can
it.
switch
Yeah,
it
but
out.
right
Yeah.
now, where everybody's trying to help you out, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll work on that later today. But right now, I've got to go answer that call. Nobody can refuse.
Oh, that's fine. And
Uh,
Wendy, you're still keeping up with your master playlist, right? Adding to it.
Yeah, whenever I put out a new video, I add to it. I
Perfect. Then
think.
it'll show me which ones I have not run on yours, and I can run that.
Yeah.
Where are your watch hours now?
They're down to
I'm
like
in the basement.
1,300. Let's see here.
Oh, well, I'll
Yeah, they
run.
dropped way down.
Did my baby eat? You gonna eat later? You don't want to eat now? You didn't eat at work?
Yeah.
You didn't have a chance?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
You get there to me.
Oh, Paula's still here listening while I work. Thank you, Paula.
Oh,
I didn't know Paula was in there. I hadn't seen her yet.
But yeah, she just put still here listening while I work.
Yeah, Randy, she started earlier when I first came on, and I had read it out to you.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
That's
Hey, I'll be
okay,
back.
because you were going in and
Okay.
out of
I know.
places.
I know she's usually in here every day.
Lucy's giving me instructions that she needs to go out.
All right. Tell her to watch out for the skunks.
Oh, I don't worry. If she gets skunked, she gets skunked. I'll take care of it then.
All right, you watch out for the skunks.
Yeah.
She's making me walk all the way down the stairs. She's being a brat. Boy, I need to harvest lemon balm. I need to harvest my garlic.
Oh, I didn't know it, Paul. I didn't see it this morning. I missed it. Sorry. I know you're usually in here first.
You know, Randy, later on, I got to make a garden video. My garden has really boomed last couple of
Has it?
weeks. Yeah.
Oh, gosh darn it.
When we got out of the 90-degree weather, then it boomed.
Nope.
And I got to harvest more lemon balm and some Swiss chard and all my garlic. Now, see, the Swiss chard, when
You're
I
get out of
harvest
that
it,
center lane.
Yeah, we're waiting for the damps and plums to be ready. That's right down the road. And then we found out that there's a wild bee balm growing down there too. So that's kind of cool.
that's wonderful.
Oh.
I got yarrow, too, that I got to harvest.
Yeah. Gary did have some wild yarrow growing on his place last year, but
What is yarrow?
I couldn't
Yarrow
find any
is um,
white honey
a nice
oil.
plant, and the warriors used to use the leaves, carry the leaves with them, because you put the leaves on a wound and it stops it from bleeding.
No.
Yep.
But you can drink it as a tea. You can eat it in your salad and everything. It's good for you. And I tell you what, the quail and the cooey love it too. So I need to give half of my stuff to the animals and half to myself.
Damn, that's still not the scent I'm looking for.
What was that?
I've been ordering stuff because I'm trying to find a certain scent. Um, have you ever smelled the Avon Thera?
Nope, I'm allergic to Avon.
Oh, well, anyway, the scent of it I am trying to find, and because I love the smell of it. And so I've been ordering stuff here and there, trying to find this scent, and
You
I'm
may
not
have to make your own. You may have to
what.
mix parts of different oils to find it.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me mute. Dakota needs to talk to me.
Well, it looks like you got smooth sailing now, Randy.
A little bit. There's still quite a bit of traffic, but down through here, we're not allowed out in that left lane, and people get in
Uh-huh.
this center one and just ride, and because they don't want to mess with the exits, which I understand that, but you got faster people going down the road. You got to pass them most of the time on the right, or they won't get
Yeah,
out of
what
the way.
they consider illegal passing.
Yeah. Like back there just a minute ago, there was a pickup pulling a trailer with cars on it, a hot shot. He's riding really slow in the center lane. I got in front of him, slowed down, he still wouldn't move out of it. I mean, speed limit is 70 and he's running 60. It just ties up traffic.
I got a voicemail. Oh, I answer that later. I ain't worried about it. Oh, I got to get more coffee, Randy.
Yeah. Probably about time for a cigarette, too.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I had one earlier. But I do need that coffee right now. Oh man, I got a whole bunch of eggs I got to get ready for freeze dryer. Oh boy. I got so much to do and not enough time, it seems like.
I know, hon. Same here.
I just wish I had somebody around me that had a good grip and didn't mind stripping fur off of an animal.
What?
That's somebody that has a
When
good
she's
hand grip.
processing her curry. Yeah.
Cooey.
Cooey.
Yeah. It's like coo-ee.
Cooey.
Just
I'll
to,
get it right one of these days.
Under town and go pick on Marsha in the summer until my doctor's appointment, and then I'll go up there and do that.
okay.
Okay.
Now I
Sounds
can
Do you,
do
Okay. Is Becky
do
still going
you
to meet me at
skin
the
them
doctor's
like a
appointment?
rabbit?
yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna run up there
Oh,
to the
yeah.
family
And
place
I just
first.
don't have the
Then
strength because they're small,
Yeah.
yeah, or
you know.
whatever.
So I don't have the hand grip. It really tires out my hands and I get kind of frustrated.
Okay. Love you. Love you.
Whereas rabbits, easy. You hang them up and you can pull the skin down.
Right.
You can't do that with cooey. You'll only use one hand to pull while the other hand holds. And I heard some ribs breaking and everything when I was doing it last night. Because those males are a pain because that connective tissue is so strong. Whereas a woman's connective tissue has more leeway
Oh,
because and I'm going to be taking the bellies and making those into jerky because it makes some dang righteous jerky.
that's it. You put some of the chef's rubs on your jerky.
Ribs on it
And
before I put it in the dehydrator.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's the salt and the garlic, the pepper, and if I decide to use habanero or jalapeno or summertime heat, which has both, everything's right there, and you just rub it in, flip it over, rub it in, put it on the rack. And it's usually ready by the next morning.
Oh, that quick. I thought it took a few days to do it.
Oh no, not in my dehydrator.
Yeah.
It's what when I do shaved beef, they said beef needs at least 8 hours. Nah, but I leave mine in overnight, and that's it. Oh, I got a new bruise on my arm. See, I'm getting new bruises all the time. So that's probably fighting in the cave. Because not only did I
Smells
do
good.
the cooey yesterday, but I moved a whole cage of quail from one pen to another pen.
Oh.
Good grief,
I got
Mom.
yeah. So when I do it, I overdo it. I keep myself going, and then I have to have a day or two of rest, and then I go back at it again.
Well, maybe you ought to pace yourself then.
That's how I have to pace myself
Mm,
because I have to make myself accomplish what I have set for that day. Because the next day I ain't gonna feel like going back to it.
It's close, but still not.
And quail is a heck of a lot easier than cooey.
yeah. I've done quail, so I know how to do them.
Did you skin them or did you pluck them?
Skinned them.
Fat cat?
Most of the time, all we do is keep the breast.
Well, see, I like keeping the legs
Hmm.
too because I use those as chicken wings.
Yeah.
They make dang good little chicken wings. Another thing, Wendy, when you're sniffing like that,
Mm-hmm.
you got to have something to be able to clean your nostrils out with because that scent's going to stay up there. Most with you sticking your nose to the bottle like that.
Yeah.
On real oils, you don't want to stick your nose to the bottle. You stick your nose to the cup, to the lid on the real
Yeah,
oils.
these are yeah, these are the fragrance ones. So far, most of them smell good. There was only one of them that I threw away, and that one is Coco Chanel.
Oh, put in.
Boo.
Coco Chanel #5.
Ah!
I don't know. It was just Coco Chanel, and it stunk.
Okay.
Oh.
It would work outside, but maybe
Oh. I'm gonna stay on with y'all for a little while longer, okay? My baby just got home from work, then
That's all right.
I'm gonna jump off and.
Did you give him a hug when he came in?
No, I gave him a kiss.
Well, you got to give
Oh
him
yes,
both.
yes, even a hug.
Yeah, you got to do the hug and kiss.
Oh yes.
Christmas cookie. Mm-mm-mm. Nom nom.
What you talking about? Christmas
He's
cookies?
l-
Where?
he's late
Yeah,
today. Don't he get off early?
Christmas cookie scented.
Well he. Okay, I see. Well, he's supposed to be off today actually because he worked. Um, what do you call that? Yesterday he was supposed to be off today and to no yesterday and today, right? What?
Yeah.
What's
But
today?
he worked
Thursday? Yeah.
today?
Today's Thursday.
Yeah, but remember I told you that they have these war games in August. That's why he had to take his
Oh,
vacation before our
right.
anniversary. Yeah, so
Yeah, because I know he does the training on Tuesdays
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah,
stuff. So I think he should have been home already.
yeah. Yeah, he still has those training Tuesdays, but today he was supposed to be off, but because August is their War Games month, then a lot of his off days will be mandatory training days.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Okay.
So he's in the
So
reserves.
so
I just can't see.
no Navy. No, he's a police on base at the Navy. Yeah, he was in the reserve.
Okay, so now he's military police, right?
I got one more way
Right.
to go.
Uh-huh.
Either go down there and mow today or
Well, we've
Yeah,
got to
that
go
way.
there tomorrow, so let's just do it tomorrow. Okay.
I say
So,
watch out for that black car, Randy.
okay. I love you. Okay.
Now you see that shelving unit she has behind her, Shirley? That Wendy has behind
Yeah.
her? I
Uh-huh.
need
I
at
see it.
least one of those in every room.
Jeff built that for her.
Yep.
Wow.
Did a really
Yep.
nice job. I've seen it in person. It's really nice.
Yep. Those are all quart jars, and then the very top are half-gallon jars.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a
But
very
yep,
nice cabinet.
he done really good.
Well, see, what
He's
with
really good
Shirley
at
and
the
I,
work.
we put in mail-out bags and putting a door on it. Right, Shirley.
Uh-huh.
Mylar bags and a door, so the door helps keep some of the sun out.
Yeah.
There's just
Yeah. It's okay.
that's you,
Love
isn't
you.
it, Shirley?
Something turned
Yeah.
Gave that
yellow.
donation. You got a $10 donation,
Why?
Randy,
I
because
didn't
she
have my
felt like it.
glasses on. Well, thank you. Play some
Can
music.
you read? Can you read that?
Yep, he can read it. It says, "For you, my friend."
Okay. Let me play some music for me. There you go.
Well, thank you. You don't have to do that.
I
Stop it.
know.
You always tell me stop.
Stop. But you don't listen.
I do too.
No, you
Yeah, it
don't.
goes one ear and out
I
the other.
listen. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I listen. I just don't do it.
Yeah, you see your truck logo up top, Randy?
Yeah. Oh no, it's different. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like
He
that.
does you sweet.
that's the one that has your name. Yeah, I think the one with your name is better though.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
good.
I like the
Yeah,
one with the name on it.
Yeah, I
yeah,
like that.
yeah. The one with the name on it is good for when you're live, but
Uh huh.
the other one is good as a
Code is
background.
gone, so I can tell him to clean it when he gets home since he's the one that messed it up.
I like that one.
You do that on your videos and you use the other one on your lives.
Hmm.
I'm going to have to try to
I
use
might even
StreamYards.
have some stickers made up of that one.
Yeah, that would be a good one for stickers.
Oh yeah.
The Brahms are live again.
Scott's not live still.
No, he went live again.
Oh, again, huh?
Uh-huh.
I didn't get a notification this time. Usually it goes across my phone on the screen when somebody that I'm connected to shows me that they're going live. It
It
didn't do it
does on
this
my
time.
Windows. It does on my computer. Yeah, I think
61
Matt,
mile.
that's all you got left to go?
Yep.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
I wasn't going to come on all down today, and but traffic ain't been all that bad. I might as well drop it off today, and then I can run up and pick you up tomorrow and go on up that truck stop I was talking about. Making pretty good time. Heck, it's only 1:20, so another hour would be 2:20, be 3:20 over here. So,
Hello, Maria.
hi Maria. Myrna's co-streaming if you come in on her side. Just working on her watch hours and chit-chatting with us.
Hi, Mariah.
Randy from Missouri Outlaw is driving the truck. And you have Shirley from Just Doing Our Best and Wendy from Willow Way Ranch.
Hello.
Wendy's busy sniffing things.
No, now she's cutting them.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, I'll just let you do it. Father-daughter thing. Just tell her hi and that I love her.
I'm gonna get Jeff to fart in a bottle and let her smell it.
You are horrible. Believe me, I smell enough of his farts. We're good.
That way you can have a Casey's at work.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, he is.
Mariah says her dad took her to the car show yesterday. She saw over 60 Mustangs at the car show.
Wow.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna cook
All
some
right, yeah,
food for my
we're
my
not gonna be on
baby.
much longer anyway, so I
Okay.
might go again tomorrow. So I'll send you a pogo before I go tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you guys later then. Bye, everybody.
You have a
Bye,
Wendy,
blessed day,
Verna.
Shirley.
Shirley.
I'll get you that
Okay.
plant sent, babe.
Okay, thank you. All right.
You're
Bye,
welcome, hon.
Mariah, Paula, and everybody else who hasn't chimed in a while.
Shirley takes
Shirley's
care of
sweet.
my. She's a manager on my channel now. She takes care,
Uh-huh.
does everything. Eddie does my night bot, and Shirley does everything else.
Increase following distance.
We have giveaways once in a while. We was going to do one this week, but it was their anniversary last week, and I didn't do that many lives or long ones. But I sent her a whole bunch of stickers, and maybe next week we'll do a giveaway. She's got some stuff too. We got different things, but we got stickers from other people. Stuff. We'll have a giveaway next week.
Awesome.
I had a giveaway last Saturday.
I missed it.
I gave away some LMNT, which is electrolyte mix.
I'm not getting the notifications from yours. I gotta go in and reset the bell, I guess.
Uh-huh. And I also gave away a Govee, which you need if you run an incubator, because we all know incubators lie. And both people that won came from New Mexico.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Yeah. Matt from Grafted Branch Homestead
Hmm.
and a Bob Cole, who is one of my members. Bob Cole won the Govee, so it shipped from Amazon straight to him. And Matt told me to keep the electrolytes until QuailCon, because I can give it to him at QuailCon, because he'll need it then.
Yeah.
that sounds like it's gonna be a pretty good sized turnout.
A few hundred people, yeah. You got to remember, this is on one person's farm.
Oh,
And
it's
he
on a
even
farm.
has, yeah, he even had a quail farm. And he even has, they moved the cows out to another pasture so that people can camp at there. They only have a certain amount of camping spots,
Right.
Hmm.
and you have to pay for camping if you want to camp. And then if you want a quail dinner Saturday night on the 2nd, you have to pay $15 per person for the quail dinner.
Wow.
And then, the quail con lasts is Saturday and Sunday.
Where's this
And
at? What state?
it's in my Shire, Ohio.
Oh.
I mean, it's Miamisburg, Ohio, rather. My Shire's in Miamisburg.
Where are you at?
I'm in Franklin, Ohio, 15 minutes away.
Oh.
She's not too far from the Dayton area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right between Dayton and Cincinnati. Half an hour to Dayton, 45 minutes to Cincinnati.
Huh.
Because, Mariah, they think that new cars are cooler than old cars. But a car show is about any car. But most people like bringing their older cars because those are more unique.
The newer ones, a lot of them look the same, different makes or models, but they're all modeled after about the same designs. They don't have
Yeah.
no characteristics to them or whatever,
Nope.
and they don't have no metal or chrome.
It's all plastic and fiberglass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Snap together cars.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of his dually. And the
Nope.
last
He
time I
still,
talked to you, he was talking about getting rid of it.
yeah, he still has it. He hasn't gotten rid of it yet.
He's still working part time.
He worked for, a few weeks last month, but it was like just 2 days a week for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then they said that they would probably call him back later this year for something else. I don't remember what. But the guy's like, "How often do you want to work?" So I don't know. Maybe he'll kind of go back, but
Oh,
still be retired.
yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, the money's good, but it's just there's always so much to do around here too, and I'm afraid that he'll end up working himself to death trying to keep up with stuff there and here.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff here that he does that I can't do, and vice versa. And so
Oh, wow. I hate when I do that.
I just worry about him.
Yuck.
One of the original reasons that he decided to retire early instead of waiting until the retirement age was because his diabetes, him working there, his diabetes was getting worse. And so I guess that's kind of what makes me worry about him going back is what if his diabetes gets worse again? It's his
That's always a big problem,
you
is
know,
worrying about the underlying medical conditions.
yeah, it's his choice. I'm
Increase
not
following
going to
distance.
stop him. If that's what he wants to do, then he's got his reasons for
Increase
doing it.
following
It's just
distance.
I have the right to sit back and worry about him in the meantime.
Increase following distance.
Well, I just heard an egg song when I had my thing on mute.
An egg song.
Yeah, when the chickens are laying an egg and they sit there
It's a
and
quail.
oh
He's a
Yeah,
quail.
quail.
Yeah, one's getting ready to lay an egg.
yeah, my chickens they sit there and kind of go off whenever they're getting ready to lay.
Oh, I know what's wrong. Don't have no air blowing on them. There we go. The fans are make it too cool at night for me to leave on
Hmm.
because I've got babies.
Yeah.
So I shut it off in the evening and I turn it on in the afternoon.
Get you they got these thermostats that plug into the wall
Hmm.
that you can plug the fan into. So when it gets a certain temperature, it turns on and off.
I'm very limited on how many outlets I have.
Uh-huh.
So
Well, it
that
takes
would
the
take
same out. It takes the same outlet that your fan's already plugged into. You
my,
plug it in,
yeah,
and then it's plug the fan into it.
my fan is plugged into an electric extension cord.
Oh,
I mean, is into not an extension cord, but one of those
one
power strips.
power strips. Yeah.
Yeah. And half my outlets around here don't work. That's why I have
Oh,
power strips all over. That's why I need a house because this slumlording is really a pain.
they don't want to fix nothing, huh?
That's it. You don't want to spend the money, but you better have your rent on time or it's $50 a day late fee.
Holy
Good
cow!
grief.
Yeah. So if you're 1 day late, you bought a mistake dinner. Is what he
Yeah.
tells you.
Well, that'll be something in like the contract if they don't fix what's broken. You ought to be able to
Exactly.
call somebody in and fix it and deduct it from your rent.
Exactly.
Well, he does other things too that is not kosher. If he gets mad at you if you're on Section 8, instead of evicting you, he goes to Section 8 and tell him he's evicting you
Oh,
so that you lose your Section 8. That's the kind of AH he is.
Mm-mm-mm.
how
So
many
he hired,
apartments are there?
On just this building, A through J, 10 apartments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got one 2 blocks down the street that's, I think, 8 apartments. He's got 50, at least 56 to 60 units.
Holy
Oh.
cow.
And he jacked our rent up $100 a month when he hired somebody to manage the property for him.
And it didn't cost that much for the manager.
No.
Nope. Hey, Rudy, I see you're still here. Mariah says, hey, Randy, how are you, dude?
I'm good. Just riding around. Almost to our destination.
Oh, my
Be-
goodness, look at that sky. So beautiful.
That is pretty. Beautiful blue.
All those mare's tails and everything. Rudy likes coming in and she likes dropping her time every time.
Yeah. There's somebody else does that too. I forget who it is, but
And I tell Rudy, yeah, but it's only like she said 127 when she dropped it. And with me, that's 228.
she's in a good time zone. She's in the central time zone.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I really do like that icon of you, Randy. Which says Missouri Outlaw
Mm-hmm.
on the truck, and then his face on the front grill,
Mm-hmm.
looking like a bandit, looking like an outlaw. Bless you, whoever's sneezing.
No, honey, I did not.
Randy, did you lose audio?
Nope.
Okay, I hear it now.
No, I didn't think I did anyway.
Well,
I
I
picked.
listened to the little bit of traffic that you have, noises.
Oh. Well, I leaned
Oh,
down to pick my other phone up because I got to turn my GPS on for where I'm going down here.
uh-huh.
And I got the one on the dash, but it don't actually have the right address. I couldn't find it, but the one on the phone has it. So
Yeah, and you just passed a Amazon
Amazon
Prime
truck.
truck. I get a lot of deliveries from Amazon.
They got a bunch of idiots driving them trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of foreigners.
Yeah. Well, you know they don't work for Amazon. It's a subcontractor.
Yeah.
It's just like all the people that do the deliveries to your house are subcontractors. And so is the warehouse is the subcontractor.
Huh.
It's just like they're just like the government. They subcontract out to these cheapies. Back when I was a kid, when my dad go to prison, when he get out of prison, he'd get a job while he was on parole. He worked for the government. In other words, the city.
Yeah.
And I can remember when he had work at Collins Park Golf Course. He had to mow the lawns on the golf course.
Mm.
Increase following distance. Increase following distance. Increase following distance. Increase following distance. Increase following distance.
Boy, that would drive me up the wall, Randy.
It does
Me
me too.
That would trigger my PTSD.
I tried to back off a little bit or move, but there was a truck coming on the highway. He was on
Yeah,
the
they don't,
shoulder, and you know,
and they were
and I'm a
afraid
truck
to.
length apart. I've measured it. I get up here by somebody, and I'm a truck length behind them. It's set too close. I'm not that close to them.
Uh huh. Well, it's supposed to be a
And
truck length
I got
per
a
mile
phone
per
call.
hour. Supposed to be a truck length per 10 miles per hour.
Yeah,
And there's no way you can do that in real life. You can't even do a car length per 10 miles per hour.
I know.
So now you're making your labels for your bottles?
Oh, these are for my lip balms.
Okay, I'm back. I got to get my truck inspected. I didn't know it was due. It was due the
Mm.
14th of July.
Oh, wow.
You're a
It's
little
no big
behind.
deal.
Where do you
I
got to
could
get
buy
it
them.
inspected?
I do it myself. I can you get the forms in a truck stop for $5. I fill
Oh,
the
wow.
form out.
There you go.
You can go to the truck stop, but they charge you like 45 to $50 to do it.
That's
Good
ridiculous.
grief.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but some places won't let you do it, but some, if you're an owner operator and you're mechanically inclined, they let you.
Uh huh.
But some people aren't mechanical; they don't even know how to adjust brakes, and they don't want them to do it. They want them to actually go
Mm
to a legit place. But most times, if you go in them places, they always find something so they can charge you extra money.
hmm. Oh,
Yep.
always. That's the name of the game nowadays. Money, money,
Yep.
money. Oh, guess what? There's this guy, S.O. Swanson, who I know through Quail and everything. And we call each other cousins because his last name is the same as my mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
We figure we're probably related somewhere along the line. But anyhow, he sent me a gift last week, and it's a one of the light things for you to on a tripod,
Yeah.
Hmm.
so that I can do my Quail videos without them being so dark.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
it's nice of him.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. In fact, the people in the quail community they're more like family, just like we are here, you know.
So what it is, a lot of YouTube, you get to meet different people, and you get to be friends with them, and some of them are closer than what their real families are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why it's easy for me to speak at QuailCon, even with my problems, is because they're not just people to me; they're family,
Right.
family and friends. You can get up and it's just like sitting at your kitchen table.
Yep.
Back in the day, that's what we used to do: sit around the kitchen table and talk.
Hell, people don't even eat at the kitchen table anymore.
I
We
know.
do.
Mhm.
Hunter doesn't, but we do.
Um, I don't have anybody, so I eat wherever I feel like eating. The only thing I don't eat or smoke in my bed. My bed's made just for sleeping.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Same here. Well, I'm married, so
Well, yours is also for snuggling and whatever.
yeah. Yeah, but we don't allow food and drink and smoking and stuff in the bed because I don't know. I just yeah. No, I don't like that.
One of my biggest fears is fire.
Yep.
I bet
We
in a
when
few of them.
I was in high school or junior high or high school, we had a 13-room house in Iowa burned to the ground.
Oh
It ain't
god.
fun.
Ooh.
There was 5 of us kids.
Increase following
Mm.
distance.
It actually was one of the best years
Increase
that we
following
all
distance.
remember. We lived. We when our house
Increase
burnt,
following
these
distance.
people donated their house for us till we got a place.
Increase following
It was
distance.
Uh
like
huh.
a shotgun house. It had like the front room, the dining room, and the kitchen, and one bedroom off the side. And we
Uh
all
huh.
stayed in that little house. And it was right.
Uh
It
huh.
was the 18th day of December, and so it's right around Christmas time. And I remember these people, the guy dressed up like Santa Claus, had some goats like reindeers and come to the house
Oh,
and stuff, and it was pretty cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Um, the first time I ran across fire, which made me afraid of it. Well, when I was younger, I used to have visions of fire, and I thought they were part of my dreams. Where the bottom of my bed was on fire. And I can remember waking up one time, my dad's trying to put the fire out, but when he got it out, there was nothing burned, which was
Hmm.
strange. But the real bad time was when I was 5 years old and I woke up. Something woke me up. And I walked into the front room and there was a fire and my mom's head was in that fire. She had fell asleep, passed out or whatever, with a lit cigarette in her hand.
Oh,
I was only 5 years old. I pulled her off the couch while I was screaming for help. My dad came in, used a blanket, and put the fire out on her head. Then he was beating the fire on the couch because those overstuffed couches back then.
yeah.
Yeah, but somehow I carried the big old canning pot full of water. First, I was able to fill it up and carry it from the kitchen to the front room, and that thing was as big as I was. And that's when adrenaline makes you 10 times stronger.
Yeah.
So ever since that fire, I didn't like fires.
I'm afraid of them a little bit in these trucks. I've had 2 trucks burn in the last 10 years. Had one caught on fire sitting at the shop, and one I was going down the highway in San Antonio. I'm afraid of
And
doing it when I'm going to sleep at night, and because with you got these generators and stuff on here, like here a while back, I've had this generator worked on, still waiting on parts, and some of the wires were burnt. I'm afraid of it catching on fire some night while I'm asleep.
Oh
oh
god,
yeah.
no.
So I was 9 years old, and I was babysitting this woman's 5 kids, who was 7 years to 6 months.
You was only 9 doing all this.
Yes. And I'm putting the two little ones to bed, and I smell smoke. Now, you live in an apartment complex, an old apartment complex, and you know that the gas stove had a leak in it. And the twin boys and the oldest one had a fire on top of the stove
Oh,
Oh,
of paper and everything. Now, this is on the seventh floor of the apartment. was it was either the 7th or the 9th. They lived 2 floors above us. Regardless, there's no way I could have got all 5 kids out,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. So I
Yeah.
had to get the fire out. And their mom had told me once before to use the slipper on their butts when I spanked them. So I used her slipper on their butts and I gave them a whipping. The next morning, I had to go down to my apartment where my mom was to change clothes, get ready for school. When I walked in the apartment, Sandy and my mom was sitting at the kitchen table, and I knew before I walked in I was Sheesh Creek without a paddle. So I walked in there, and they jumped on me, and I said, "Why did you beat our kids? Why did you beat my kids?" And I said, "Didn't they tell you?" And they said, "For nothing. We didn't do nothing wrong." I went towards those kids and I said, "You tell the truth." Because they knew I would beat the tar out of them when we were away from the parents if they didn't tell the truth. Because I was mad. I said, "Now who started the fire?" And she found out and she gave them another whipping on top of mine.
Good. They deserved it.
At 9 years
It's
old, I babysat up to 11 kids at one time.
good grief.
You shouldn't have been put in that position. I'm sorry.
I know that. When I was 5 years old, I learned how to change diapers. I had to change my baby sister's diapers. I started when I was 3, learning how to do that stuff.
That's rough, huh?
No, that was just life. My baby sisters were called the babies. One was 3 years younger, one was 5 years younger. And the 3 babies was my baby brother Ralph, who was 11 months younger than me. Barb and Carol,
Yeah.
those were the babies. My oldest brother, he didn't do diddly squat. And he was a bully.
Well, girls, I'm almost here, and I want to listen to GPSs, so I'm going to end
Okay,
this
babe.
so I don't get
All
lost
right,
going
you
in
have a
here.
blessed night. Day, Randy.
And I appreciate y'all coming
Bye-bye,
in, and
Randy.
we'll do it again tomorrow.
Bye, hon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.